some of you might not be familiar with my first guest. He's radio's #1 shock jock, as they say. So here we are to prove once and for all that we here. Here we are to prove once and for all that we here on The Tonight Show are not members of the cultural elite. Howard Stern, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you. Gorilla, it's cool. There's a button pressed into Q. It's cool. Oh. Wiping the sleep out of my eyes, baby. All right, here I am. Got a good reason. Taking the easy way out, man. I was a day tripper. One-way ticket, yeah. It took me so long to find out. I found out. Very heavy. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Oh, yeah, Robin, all dolled up. Yeah, look at her. Got some new makeup on or something?
No.
Just sparkling today.
I'm sorry. Must be a better light on.
Would you go to bed early?
No.
Really? Look nice.
Well, thank you.
Very pretty.
I'll try to do this again.
Very luscious. You have the model's looks. You know, you got the full lips, the thin nose, and the almond eyes. You're lucky.
Thin nose?
Yeah. You don't think you got a thin nose?
No.
Really? What do you know? You can't see what I see.
I guess not.
Good morning, everybody. How's your thin nose? Okay. I got to take a break. Play along. It's radio. You got a thin nose. I think you got a thin nose.
I got a thin nose.
I really do. Look on the cover of your book. It's thin. I have a thick nose. I have a hook nose. Hey, let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll get everything started. There's a million things going on today. We probably have the busiest show we've ever done today. So
oh, boy.
I will be the ringmaster general when we get back.
Keep it on track.
That's right.
Oh.
Thank you, Jackie.
Howard Stern, friend to the handicapped.
I went to New York. I met Howard. The first thing that came out of my mouth was, whoa, who doesn't do your hair? This man asked me some of the most absurd questions that I actually thought I was lip reading wrong. He seemed very interested in your personal life. He kept asking me, are you dating? Who are you getting it on with? Are you married? I said, no, Howard, I'm deaf. I'm not dumb.
We agree with whatever you garbled, Kathy Buckley. Thanks from the Howard Stern Show.
I'm telling you, man, your wife digs me. I got a little email thing going on with Jackie's wife.
Oh.
I'm reading it right now.
She's emailing you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's horny.
What'd she say?
She says, wants me to do her on her front lawn, like the black guys.
No, you said that. And
I would love to.
Whatever.
Yeah, my machine just locked up.
It was a yes.
See?
See?
She put a virus in there.
She did. I swear to God. Now my machine don't work.
It's locked up. All
sucks.
locked up. Gotta hit her in the stomach.
Do you guys find that your machines lock up once in a while?
Yes, they do.
They do? All right. Because I sometimes...
They never did before Lotus, and I'm wondering if it's... No, they didn't.
This Lotus has been a bane.
I love it. I think it.
When you say lock up, you mean all of a sudden your little arrow just stops and doesn't do a thing?
Yeah, the cursor won't do anything.
Yeah, but didn't your machine used to lock up before that?
No, I swear it did.
Really?
No.
Mine always locks up, whether I'm on Lotus or not. Happens all the time to me.
You know what? Sometimes it does it. Right?
Does it? Yeah, because it happens all the time.
Like
more since Lotus.
Like when you're in the middle of going on the internet, does your internet thing ever just close up? Sometimes.
Without your prompt?
Yeah.
Not very often, but when it does, it scares the hell out of you. Like all of a sudden you're staring at a C prompt.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus.
Yeah, how did I get
here? You think that, did I answer the phone and lean on the keys with my elbow or something?
Yeah, I'm just going to reboot, guys, okay? Just want you to know what I'm doing over here. But since it's Lotus Notes, I don't have to call into my house all the time, and it's much better now. Now I have all my notes for the show. See?
Oh, wonderful. Because you just replicate and everything there.
See? Yeah, you're talking like a real computer nut. Yeah. Only you could get on yours.
I know it, but I don't know it.
Yeah, I feel for someone who's never been on the computer, you know it pretty well. Hey, everybody. Just talking a little computer stuff. You know what I mean. Just trying to get ourselves warmed up. I got a whole agenda here. I got to remember what the hell it is. I'll take a phone call while I'm thinking about it. You're on the air. think I have to do phone caller of the week here.
What's going on, Howard?
Hey, dude.
Hey, it's Alva calling from Long Beach, California.
Hey, Al.
Hey, I was just wondering, back in your drug using days,
there you go.
What drugs did you use exactly besides pot and acid and?
I'd be happy to detail that for you.
And what's your most vivid experience?
Was his drug of choice, I thought.
I'm sorry.
What's that? What was your most memorable experience being on acid or?
Are you a drug addict?
Or mushroom? I'm not a drug addict. I smoke pot once in a while, do a little acid when I go see a concert, or eat some mushrooms or something. I don't do any of those bad ones like cocaine or shoot up or nothing.
You're a responsible drug taker.
I'm responsible. Yeah, I have a job.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25? I thought he was about 50.
Yeah, he sounds like he's about 90.
All right, let me...
You're an old drug taker.
How you doing, Robin?
I'm okay.
All right.
Well, like most people, I started out with...
a little pot.
A little pot. This happened innocently enough.
Starting high school or college?
I started in, I guess 9th grade.
That would be high school.
Yeah, high school. And I smoked a little doober, and then some doobage and hash oil. I was exposed to at an early age. So I've done the full gamut. Yeah, hash oil. You never had that?
Hash oil. I never had that. What is that?
Hash oil is like, everything's always concentrated?
Yeah.
It's like concentrated squeezings of hash. They squeeze
oil. They squeeze out whatever is in there that makes you high.
Like resin? Like smoking the resin?
It's more powerful
or something?
No, it's more powerful than resin.
Now, how did you use the hash oil? I never got that.
I'm trying to remember. I had it once or twice. It was like, hey, this is hash oil. So I was like, well, what's that? It's supposed to be more powerful than opium, because it's concentrated hash. Right, Jackie?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you do with it?
Sometimes
your temples?
You dip it into your joints,
Oh, you lace something else with it.
Yeah.
Does Jackie still smoke pot?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Not today yet. Oh, yeah.
Not today yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he loves doobies.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Does he smoke nothing but the kind bud?
The what?
The kind bud, the green bud.
I don't know what he smokes. I think I think he was...
Whatever I got.
Yeah.
So what about acid? When did you... what?
Well, wait, you asked for my entire drug history.
Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
This is my Vietnam War. Okay? So,
he's having flashbacks.
Yeah. So, all that kind of stuff. Then the next thing I tried was ludes. When I got to my first year in college, I got turned on to ludes, which gave me the feeling of being drunk without drinking.
Oh.
And very sexy. I could achieve many erections. All right? Then I did those. And then
killer, huh?
And I figured, well, if I like those, maybe I'll like speed. I tried speed a couple of times. I hated that.
Yeah, I tried speed once, and it was weak.
It was no good. No good. Then, what other drugs were there? Oh, before all that, I had tried mescaline. Mescaline.
What is mescaline?
Mescaline is...
Is that a form of speed?
There's supposed to be pure mescaline, like mushrooms and stuff, but I don't know. I don't believe that there...
It's a hallucinogen.
It's a hallucinogen. It's supposed to be lighter than acid, but I never got off on it, and I always thought it was bogus.
So what happened to you? Nothing?
I'd laugh, but no hallucinations, and I wanted hallucinations at that point. So I tried... So then I had the mescaline a couple of times, quite a few times, and then...
no peyote?
I had peyote buttons, had it once.
That's the one where you throw up, right?
Well, yeah, that's the stuff I told you. A guy gave me a pill that was wrapped in Scotch tape.
Oh, that was that.
That was peyote, and it was sticks inside of it. Sticks.
That is some nasty tasting stuff.
How
I don't know.
do you get that down?
Oh, my God, with a lot of water. And I never got anything from that. And then I've done Darvons and Secanols and stuff.
Well, they only make you woozy.
They make you woozy stuff.
Yeah, then, oh, yeah, I did it all. Then I tried acid. Before I tried acid, I tried heroin once.
You shot up heroin?
No, snorted it. And I didn't mean to do it. I thought it was coke. Some guy told me it was coke, and then it turned out it wasn't.
What happened to you?
He had it in his refrigerator. I don't know. I just, I didn't throw up or anything.
You didn't throw up from that?
No. I just was acting goofy and woozy, and eventually went and took a nap. The only stupid thing I did is I went over to some girls, this really good-looking girl I knew in college who hated my guts. I went over, knocked on her door, and asked her out.
Because you were high.
I was high as a kite, and then she said no, and I remember being rejected. That was it.
Now you know there's a good drug.
That is. It didn't matter. I wasn't embarrassed or inhibited. No wonder people get addicted to that crap. It gave me balls of steel. And it didn't matter that I got rejected. And I took my shot. I never would have taken my shot without
Right, you would have never gotten there if you hadn't taken the heroin.
No. I want to thank heroin for that.
What'd she say to you? What do you want, heroin?
Then, then the only other drug that I could think of that I tried beside that was What the hell is left?
You did
acid,
the LSD.
you never got the acid?
Oh, yeah. Then I did dried acid, and I did what they called, I don't know if they still have that kind of acid, bladder acid.
What, on the little tabs?
On the tabs, and I took too much of that, and I swore off all drugs. That really did me in. I only did the acid one more time after that because I went to 2001: A Space Odyssey, and I had to see it.
How many tabs did you do?
I accidentally did a 4-way hit. I should have done one.
A what? A 4-way hit?
A 4-way hit. I took enough for 4 people.
Oh, my God.
And I really freaked out, and it was awful. And then I realized, what am I doing to myself? And I'm a lot happier being drug-free. Look at me. Don't I sound happy?
Well, how old were you when you quit doing drugs?
20... Jesus, what is this? What is this, a medical exam?
Yeah, just wondering, man.
What did you say?
People want to know about it.
Quit doing drugs.
I didn't?
No.
I had a relapse very recently. Robin.
Something with Jackie?
Well, something happened. I just had a couple of recent relapses. But I'm okay now. I'm back on track.
Climb back up on the truck, huh?
Yeah.
On the wagon.
Hey, now. Yeah, Jackie's been a bad influence.
Hey, Robin, what's the worst you've done?
The worst I've done.
You seem like a nice, wholesome, fine lady.
That was it.
That's why she's clear-headed on the show.
She did pot?
Yeah, she did pot.
Do you have like any effects? You know, like do you feel like it did something when you were, back when you stopped doing it? Did it feel like it did something to you after you stopped doing it? Did you realize, oh, wow, I don't do this anymore? Or
I don't like pot.
What about Jackie? Does it affect him in any way?
Pot makes me paranoid. I recently had a relapse and smoked around
and
Ralph.
He still does the same thing?
Does it make him?
Yeah.
Does he have like short-term memory?
And Ralph made me like I just wanted him out of the room, and he was bumming me out and get me all paranoid.
That's normal.
Yeah.
That had nothing to do with the pot.
Oh.
Yeah, my wife was on vacation, and somehow I ended up with Ralph. And
How long
I don't know.
ago was this?
I don't know.
Pot?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. It's very recent. And then I just said, what am I doing? This is stupid. And that was the end of that.
Oh.
And I was sitting there with Ralph. You know.
That's the thing about drugs. It makes you wind up sitting with people you wouldn't ordinarily sit with.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
And a couple of times I did it before I went to Scores, and I got to admit, there it's pretty good.
It helped.
It helped before I went in. Before I went in, there it helped smooth things out. But on general terms, I tell all people drugs are a negative influence, and I don't go for it.
Do you feel it was a negative influence on your life?
Yes, very negative.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I could have been a scientist today had I not done that.
If you hadn't experimented with yourself.
Yeah. No, I do think it's negative. I do. I really do. Acid was a very, very bad experience, and I think I came close to losing my mind.
What happened? I mean, what did you do? What happened?
I took a 4-way hit. It's in my book. Did you read Miss America?
No, I read your first one. I didn't
read the second one. I detail my drug taking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would have been a contender. No, I just...
You went out there with the Unabomber.
Yeah, I could have been the Unabomber. How wacky is that guy? Unabomber. I love reading about him, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Great material.
Yeah, he's great, man. I mean, he's like living up in the mountains.
Today I heard a report of what the Unabomber's doing in jail. I was right there.
Yeah, it was cool. Did you see? He's having a great time. I knew that Unabomber would love jail.
He's waiting to be arrested.
He's reading tons of cool books that he loves.
That's right. They're getting him everything he wants to read.
He's got electricity. He's got heat.
And he doesn't like to be with people.
Right.
So they let him jog alone once a day.
Yeah.
He's very happy.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's thrilled. This is the best thing that ever happened to him. Now he doesn't have to worry about it.
What, 71? He lived in a cabin, like a 10-by-12 cabin, living off the land.
He's been doing that ever since.
Yeah,
he
like
never even bothered to get plumbing or anything.
No. He was probably going in the woods with the leaves. You'd be pissed, too. Unabomber. And he's like a real smart guy. Graduated Harvard.
Yeah, math professor.
Yeah, he cracked. All those smart guys cracked.
His brother went to Columbia.
Look at Timothy Leary. That guy completely went out there.
Timothy Leary, who's that?
Man, you are 25. Good.
You know, Timothy Leary wants to die on the internet?
Yeah. He's a jackass. I saw him in the paper today. Did you see him? He's like a scarecrow. He's dying of prostate cancer. Timothy Leary is one of the most famous drug takers of all time. He's called the Guru of Acid.
Is that the guy did he invent it, or is he the guy that
no, Owsley.
Drop out, take out, what does it say?
Owsley invented acid,
He would drop out and whatever.
So, yeah, drop out, tune in, turn on.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now he's saying he's taking the ultimate trip, which is death. So his whole thing is he's real excited about dying.
Yeah.
Because he can't wait to die. And he wants to die on the internet. Whatever that is.
On the internet?
Yeah, how do you die on the internet?
I think what he's planning is like an assisted suicide kind of thing.
Yeah.
And he'll just be on the internet typing to you until he can't type anymore.
The room is going black. Enter. The light. I see the light.
Escape.
Yeah. All right,
well,
man.
I just want to say, what's up, Fluffa, Flohy, Jackie, Robin, you're beautiful. And
all
what's
right,
up to all the jackasses out in Long Beach?
All right, cool, dude.
Later.
Right. It's going pretty good. Jonathan.
Schmagadildos.
Schmagadildos to you.
Great story tonight. I got a great story for you.
I can hardly hear him.
Yeah, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from L.A.
What kind of phone you on?
I'm on the cordless.
Yeah, well, why don't we get on the cord?
I'll get closer to the main box.
No, screw the main box.
Yeah, he's now got to go find his box.
I'm on it.
Dude,
I'm on it. I'm here.
pick up your regular phone.
This is
No.
all I got, Hal.
You just only have a cordless?
Yeah.
You know what really sucks? What they've done to car telephones, because everyone's can you believe this? You could be driving down the street on your car telephone, and some dude figured out how to steal your phone number in midair.
Oh, you're kidding.
So now, you know this, on your car phone, you have to hit a series of numbers to unlock your phone.
No, I don't know this.
Of course you know. When's the last time you used your car phone?
I don't have a car phone anymore.
Oh, you don't?
I don't drive that much
man.
anymore.
Car phones blow. I'm taking the kids to karate on Saturday. I'm driving along, and the kids say to me they want to go out to the deli. I'm going to take them out to the deli, get some lunch. So I figure I'll check in with my wife. Start dialing. It's, oh, you don't have your code. I'm like, Christ, I forgot. You know, and I keep forgetting. I don't know the code.
You got to take 10 billion numbers with you.
So I go, criminals ruin everything, man.
Yeah,
so,
life could be so easy.
Yeah, so now I have to stop off. I get to a payphone. I call my wife.
What happened to the computer?
And I say, I want to call you from the car. How do I do it? How do I unlock the phone? So she gives me the code. Now I'm out of the goddamn convenience store. I'm back into the car. I'm hitting the code. Is that code a pain in the ass?
Howard, put it in your speed dial.
I did. I did finally, but until,
Right.
But now,
you know what happened to me? So I go to make a phone call one day, and they say it goes to, like, the main office or something of whoever my provider is.
Yeah.
And some woman gets on the phone, and she says, excuse me, Mr. Delabate, have you made $1,200 worth of phone calls in the last 3 days? And I go, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, high roller.
So somebody had cloned my number.
Oh, man. But that's what it's called, cloning the number.
Certain places where they stand on the highway, I guess, where they have real good access, and they just sit up there with some kind of computer and snatch them.
It's unbelievable.
As they go by.
Unbelievable.
So what does this code do?
The code actually prevents them from getting it while you're not on the phone.
Right. Because if you're not on the phone, that signal keeps going out there, so it basically turns your phone off.
Yeah.
The
Locks
companies out here, though, have it in their system. You don't need a code, and they just automatically knock them off.
I don't know.
Anyway,
your phone level is really low.
Yeah.
all right, I'll speak into the phone. How's that?
All right.
So, is this a story you want me to tell?
Sure, go ahead, tell your story, but you better hurry. I'm getting annoyed
All
with
right, so I was in L.A., and I was closing this bar, and knock on the door, and I have the bartender let the guy in. It's Jean-Claude Van Damme and his lovely wife, Darcy, who he stole away from the Hawaiian Tropics.
You work at a bar in L.A.?
No, I was just there drinking at the bar. And they closed the door after a certain hour. And
Jean-Claude Van Damme came in while you were drinking at the bar?
To the door, and I said to the bartender, let him in.
And what, do you work there?
No, I was
Why would you let him in? Who are you to let them in?
Because it's Jean-Claude Van Damme. I figured I want to have a drink with him.
And the guy said, okay, I'll let him in?
The guy let him in, but wouldn't serve him.
How hot is his wife?
Oh, God, is she beautiful. Jean-Claude told me this.
You
went back to their place.
You went with Jean-Claude. Wait a second. You went with
Darcy.
You went with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Darcy back to their place.
It's fairly well. People say that there was something where some woman ended up awake and she was molested or something. Apparently he does this. He picks people up just for the fun of it because he can't get out and meet people. So he just picks people up.
Yeah.
So we went back to their place with the idea of having drinks. And he starts praising a nice guy who was just going on about, being in the mood. And I didn't know this stuff, and I didn't mind telling him that.
What was his wife wearing?
She was a blouse and jeans.
And
he was going on about how beautiful she was, and then he started saying how she should take off her clothes.
Get out of here.
So she opened her shirt. And I'm just sitting there being nonchalant because I don't want to get kicked out of there. I want to play this out as long as I can.
Yeah.
And he pulls out pictures of her nude. Tells me the story about how she was married to the old man from Hawaiian Tropics, and how he used to go over there for dinner, and later in the garage, they'd go off and have a thing or two.
Wait a second. Hold it. Back up. So you're standing there. Jean-Claude says to you, "Hey, you should see my wife naked," and she took her top off.
He's saying, "Darcy, oh, she's so beautiful. Isn't she beautiful?" And he says, "Open your blouse. Go ahead."
Yeah.
She opened her blouse.
And then she took her pants off?
She didn't take her pants off, no. She got down to her panties, but she wouldn't take her panties off.
Oh, my.
It was quite an evening. It lasted all night, and finally I was thinking, what do you want me to do to him? You know, like, where's this going? And so she said she's interested in another woman. And did I know anybody?
You believe any of this?
No.
I do.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd call my girlfriend.
Why this guy, though?
I don't know.
Why would they bring home this guy?
If she wants a girl.
They're bored. It's late. They can't get a drink anywhere. They figured, they'll have some fun.
Really?
So,
he can't find a girl. You got to find you to find him a girl.
The best thing you could find, I guess, is time.
I don't buy it. I mean, I kind of buy it, but we just have to say there's no way to prove it.
So we called my girlfriend, and she came over at 5 in the morning. She's a writer, so she wanted to interview him.
Yeah.
But as soon as we got there, everybody was kind of feeling like, it was late and everything, and so that was the end of the evening.
So your girlfriend came over and nothing happened?
I guess Darcy didn't like her or whatever. That was Darcy.
What, is she, a real slob?
No, she's fine.
Your girlfriend's not that hot, huh?
Well, I guess she has her particulars. She wants a certain type, whatever.
Yeah, it means his girlfriend wasn't hot.
So Darcy wanted a girl.
Yeah.
Darcy wanted a girl.
All right, well, hey, it's your story. I mean, I can't tell whether it's true or not.
Fun evening, though.
I want to believe it, though. All right, thanks, dude.
All right, thanks.
All right, man.
Just sitting in a bar one night.
Yeah. See, if we had this new phone system I want to get, the guy like that, his phone level would be brought up.
Yeah.
There's no way I can bring his level up. Tom won't get the system. He has to still ponder it. He's still working it out. Guy's a brilliant general manager feces.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about him being the Unabomber.
Right. Speaking of general managers, before my producer Gary, I always call Gary Boy Gary.
Yeah.
I had this guy Boy Lee.
Yeah.
I'm reading the paper today. The new general manager of WDRE Radio, Boy Lee.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. He's the general manager of that station. That's a pretty good station too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he certainly has risen like a phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy Lee, who we used to make go buy porno magazines
and diapers.
And diapers.
Oh,
and adult diapers.
Him, boy.
Yeah, I ought to get those.
It was great.
I ought to get those tapes out now that he made something of himself. All my interns, it's like Stern, the next generation.
Yeah. Except for Gary.
Except for Gary. Well, Gary came in and told me, he goes, "Hey, Bull, guess," and Gary somehow thinks like he's got a career. Gary has a career.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, Bull, guess who's the new general manager of WDRE?" And I said, "Who?" He always does it. Gary always asks questions that only he knows the answers to.
In fact, he'll do that all the time. You won't have any clue.
I wouldn't expect you to know, Howard.
Right. No, but seriously, Fred, who was the one that pointed that out? Was it you?
It was my cab driver.
Right.
Your cab driver?
He's my cab driver because he listens to the show religiously.
Yeah.
He says, something about Gary? He always comes in the room and he always says, "Hey, you never guess who's out in the hall. Hey, you never guess who I got on the phone. Hey, you'll never guess what I've got in my hand."
Right.
There's
only he knows the answer to those questions.
Maybe I should have any way of guessing.
Maybe I should change it to "You'll never believe."
Right.
Because it's so incredible.
But Gary wants to, Gary wants to have the answers.
He wants to be the answer man.
It's funny.
Nobody else
No, it's your weird manner of speech, your Yogi Berra-isms.
What I mean is it's unbelievable.
Right.
Not like I know the answer.
All right. No, but he likes to. He lets us guess. So I'm guessing, and I go, "Who did I guess?"
Don Fioravanti.
Yeah, Don Fioravanti. So he goes, "Bull, guess what's in my hand?" Only I know.
Oh, come on.
So he goes, "Bull, so who do you think it is?" I
phone?
go, "Gary, I don't know. I don't know who it is." He goes, "Boy Lee." So I go, "Who? Boy Lee." So I said, "You're kidding. Boy Lee is the general manager of WDRE?
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty mind-blowing." And I think Gary was kind of like, "Oh, wow, everyone's passing him by."
First of all,
it was weird for you.
It's not weird for me because I never wanted to do what he... First of all, he's in sales.
Right.
I find that incredibly dull. He enjoys it, but I enjoy what I'm doing here, and I think I'm doing pretty well myself.
Right. Wolf, guess what? They just made me president of Infinity Broadcasting. Wolf, soon I will be president of Infinity.
And the Prince of Brooklyn.
Wolf, guess who's the new Prince of Brooklyn?
You're looking at him.
Wolf, guess what I have in my hand?
No, I never said that, and you know that.
You may as well.
Hey, Wolf, guess who's on the phone? How many guesses do I get out of 3 billion people in the world?
And his best is you'll never guess.
Yeah.
Of course we won't.
Wolf, you'll never guess.
Boy, we're going to start dissecting everybody's little idiosyncrasies around here. It could get ugly.
I see.
This will do for now.
No, you recognize that you do that, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do, but I don't think...
Wolf, you'll never guess. I'm like, who? I don't know. How am I going to guess? And he waits for you to guess.
The Easter Bunny.
Guess who just got a movie?
Who? All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back. Hey, wasn't I going to do a phone call of the week?
Right
Do
now.
I have time to do that next?
Yep.
All right. Phone call of the week coming
I
up.
wonder who it'll be.
And this is a good one. We'll be back right after these
You'll never
words.
guess, Quivers.
Guess who it is? Brother, guess who it is? Guess who phone call
7-1, the Eagle.
Hello, you're on the air.
First of all, Mr. Stern, my mother's a decent woman, and she's respectful.
I don't think your mother's a decent woman. I think she's got a foul mouth. And I don't know how you. And I don't know how you live with her.
She's a respectful woman, Mr. Stern, and you have no right to insult old people like you did last year. This time you would by calling them old because they wouldn't put you on 60 Minutes. Anybody who doesn't respect you call an old fire douchebag or who doesn't your word suck up, you call a douchebag or.
You're as incoherent as your mother. You're as incoherent as your mother. What is your IQ and what do you do for a living?
That's what I do for a living is not.
You sound like you sound as retarded as your mother.
You're stupid yourself, Mr. Stern.
America's best loved radio personality.
You bet I am.
Howard Stern.
Everybody loves me. That's why I don't go out on the street. Come on. Look at me. Oh, yeah, now we're rocking. Woo! Come on, everybody. Hey, we ought to start playing some records in the morning. This is Queen, right?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Close guess, though.
Oh, it's Billy Squire.
Squire.
Yeah. You never
I think I saw him walking down the street the other day, and I went, ooh, there's Billy.
Did you put any money in his cup? Yeah, Billy. Oh, Billy, man. Billy was rocking high for a while. I met Billy years ago in Detroit.
Yeah, before the big happening.
Yeah, I used to hang out with him, have him on the radio, and hung out backstage with him. And then he got real big with Stroke Man, Stroke Man. Then, of course, once he hit it big, I never heard from him again. He wouldn't even come on my radio show.
Yeah.
And then when things started going south, he just called 2 weeks ago, wanted to get on. I told him no.
Is that true?
Yeah. Said, no, you can't come on. Because I like doing that to guys who were mean to me. He's a good guy, though, sometimes. When he's humble, he's a good guy. He was a great guy in Detroit. We used to hang and everything.
Yeah, he wasn't so nice, apparently, to Gary a few times.
Gary always laughs. He goes, hey, Wolf, guess who just called? I go, who? Who's Billy Squire? Who got hung up? I thought Billy will have any room for him. Guess who else called?
Guess who else called?
Who?
Bernie Capel.
From Love Boat?
Yeah, from Love Boat.
Huh.
And guess who else called?
Who?
Alexander Schmenkloff. You don't know him, but I want you to guess.
I like knowing things you don't know, Wolf.
Billy was not a nice guy.
Yeah.
He just wasn't a nice guy to us. Freddie, too. No, to Freddie, too.
He was a nice guy when he wasn't famous.
Right. But even with you, it was like...
Although it was kind of weird.
Remember that night we went to see Van Halen, and we were in the box, and you went to say hello to him, and he brushed you off?
Yeah, he acted like a dick.
Really?
Yeah, so, hey, who needs him? Now that he's not doing well, I'm not going to go out of my way.
Then he was really rude to Fred when we were in London. I had to hold Fred back. Fred was going to hit him over the head with an electric guitar.
What did he do to you?
Actually, it was a keyboard.
What did he do to you?
Because you were trying to get something going, and it was like a really rough morning or whatever.
Yeah.
And he came in and said, Billy, you're going to play, right? Yeah, sure. You know, it's like, so all of a sudden you said, hey, let's get the keyboard in here. And he starts bringing the keyboard over, and he just goes...
What?
That doesn't work for radio, but...
What did he do?
He turns his head and just kind of like...
He brushes you off?
Waves his hand like he's the queen saying, like, away, varlet.
Oh, you were annoying him.
And
Fred, that's you in general.
Freddie got so pissed off, and Freddie got nuts.
It's just not right.
It was an attitude. He had an attitude.
It was a real attitude.
You know when I knew Billy had an attitude, though? It was kind of an inkling of it. Early in his career, he was opening up for Alice Cooper. And that's where I first met him. And he was a real good stage performer and stuff. But I walked backstage, and then there's a point where anybody who performs has to be alone. I guess with his band or something.
Right.
So I was walking by, and the door was shutting, and I saw Billy had his shirt off, and he had his arms in the air, and his other guitar player would have to place Billy's T-shirt on for him because Billy wore really tight T-shirts. So Billy's guitar player would dress him. He would hold the shirt open for him, and Billy would slide into it. It was a weird thing, man. And I just got out of
like
there.
you put on a corset.
Yeah.
Well, it was weird because, I mean, long after he was famous, when he could have been a lot nicer, I ran into him again, and I wasn't even going to bother him. Somebody said, hey, this is Gary. He works for Howard Stern. And I said, oh, you were on our show once. And he just ignored me.
Really?
Like, he didn't even
speak to you?
He didn't even say yes or no or it was great. He just goes, and walked away.
Nice.
So it was sort of cool when he had to call himself to get on the show.
Yeah. Maybe he's hard of hearing.
And he was a really nice guy when he called to get on the show.
Oh, was he?
I was a whole different guy.
Yeah, right. It shows you can be nice.
You have to.
People can learn.
Yeah, you can be nice. Hey, Gary had his day, man. Because he used to always say to me, I hate Billy Sklar.
I know, he used to hate it if Billy was coming on. He didn't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, he's always like, I hate Billy Sklar, boss.
You know who I hate?
Who?
I hate Billy Sklar.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, you know who else I hate?
Who?
I hate Hitler.
I bet you can't guess who I hate.
Guess who else I hate?
Guess who I'm going to hate next week?
Who?
I don't know yet. I'll let you know.
All right, I'm going to play your phone call of the week, but
all right.
It's actually 3 phone calls. Do we have an intro for this?
I think we do, yes.
All right, don't stall.
Here we go. Oofa.
Here we go.
And now it's time for the Academy Awards of Phone Callers.
Thank you.
Where listeners from the audience are rewarded with valuable prizes just for being smart enough to dial a telephone.
Our caller of the week this week is a rabbi, Rabbi Godfrey, who called in during the Passover ceremonies.
Rabbi Godfrey's going to win?
Yeah. Well, he was the best caller last week. You know it.
Wait a minute. I think the woman who called to dispute his rabbinical knowledge was the caller of the week.
Yeah, well, we can't find her. So you want to? So here is Rabbi Godfrey.
Yes.
Here's the first phone call. We called Rabbi Godfrey to find out about Passover.
That's right.
As you know, we had Easter, but the Jews had Passover.
And we wondered what that was.
Right. And here is Rabbi Godfrey's first phone call. Rabbi Godfrey, are you there? Rabbi? Hold on a second. Rabbi?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you use a phone on the holidays?
Are you Orthodox?
Yes. Yes, I'm an Orthodox rabbi.
And you, of course, follow all the kosher laws and all of this?
Yeah. I spit in the Coca-Cola, and it makes it kosher.
And will you abstain from sex today?
As I always do.
Right.
Wait a minute. You can't have sex on the holidays either?
It's not that I don't want to.
he can't get any.
Yeah. So in that way, I do abstain.
Now, in your temple, do they have the women separated from the men?
They do when I come in.
Yeah, all the women run out?
Yes.
Yes.
You part them like the Red Sea.
Yes.
Right.
I wish I could.
Now, Rabbi Godfrey.
Yes.
Your congregation, this is the one where when you make love to a woman, you have to put a sheet over her and cut a hole in the cloth?
So my penis goes through, and that's it.
So, in other words, when it comes to sex, every day is Passover for Rabbi Godfrey.
Yes.
Right, okay. Now, Rabbi Godfrey, what is the prayer you're going to be doing for us?
This is the prayer of the Jews.
The Jews.
It's a simple, it's a generic prayer of the Jews.
And what does Passover mean? A lot of our non-Jewish friends have no idea. Can you explain the holiday rather briefly?
It's a holiday that was made up so that Jews could have a reason to get off from work.
Right. So it's not really a real holiday.
No, it's not a real holiday. It's basically so Jews can go home early, and then the Gentiles can say, well, there are no Jews here, so we have to go home too.
Right. So, in other words, this has no meaning or significance in terms of biblical application.
A completely meaningless holiday.
But wait, I thought they had some big dinner that day.
Okay, now, don't the Jews eat horseradish and they eat matzah on this holiday?
Herbs
what is all that?
All that stuff.
Does that mean anything?
It means that there are companies that can sell bad-tasting food and make a fortune off it.
I see. So, in other words, what you're trying to tell me is it's a big scam.
It's a total scam.
Yeah, and you're an Orthodox rabbi.
Yes.
All right. Now, what is the prayer you're going to sing? The Song of the Jews. Now, the Jews are very downtrodden, aren't they?
Yes.
Everyone hates Jews, and throughout...
Everybody hates the Jews.
I never know whether to say happy holidays
Right, because it's always a sad holiday.
That's the name of this particular prayer. Everyone hates the Jews.
Now, is this song, Everyone Hates the Jews, is this about when the Egyptians hated the Jews or when the Arabs hated the Jews? What point in time are we?
They don't even single it out anymore.
Right, it's just everybody.
Every time.
Name any group of people, they all hate the Jews.
And after you sing, will we hate the Jews more or will we love them?
Hopefully you'll hate the Jews more.
All right, okay, let me hear your song for the Jews. This is a Jewish song done by Rabbi Godfrey, conservative rabbi here in New York.
All right.
Go ahead. Rabbi Godfrey. He's really into it, Robin.
No, you can't stop him.
Yeah, once he goes, that's it. He's suffering. The Jews have been suffering a long time.
What is that language they sing in?
That is Hebrew, I believe. It sounds like it anyway. Agnebech. Did you hear Agnebech?
Yeah.
I think that means most people don't like the Jews. Yes. Rabbi Godfrey. Yes, beautiful.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, Now, I understand you have many different prayers. What, for example, just a little taste of it for our listeners who've never been to a temple.
Is there like a happy prayer?
In other words, let's say somebody, like Jackie's cat just died, Timmy. Is there a prayer for a dead animal?
Oh, yes.
Yes, all right.
Yes, it's very different from the other.
All right, let me hear what it would sound like.
This is a slightly happier one.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Sing along, Robin.
I could.
This guy is one of the top rabbis in New York. You'll never hear better singing or more religious.
Isn't he like called a cantor? Cantor?
He is a cantor/rabbi. Beautiful. Rabbi.
Yes.
Now, are you also a cantor/rabbi?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
I'm a dancer/cantor.
I see.
Let me ask you something. Now, certainly the birth of a child would be happy.
Right. Now, there's a happy. All these songs are so sad that you're saying, what is the prayer for the birth of a child?
Well, a child being born is a wonderful time.
Yes.
So it's a much happier song. It's
All right,
much different in the tempo.
All right, let me hear a little of that, a touch.
Okay.
All right, Rabbi, listen to me. I have to run, but I want to thank you. And you know what I like about having you on the phone?
Yes.
I don't have to buy you breakfast. Thank you, Rabbi Godfrey. That's the great Rabbi Godfrey, everybody. Thank you, Rabbi. There he goes. Now, that truly would have...
an incredible call.
That would have won him Phone Caller of the Week just for that call. But there were two more calls to Rabbi Godfrey, and in one of the calls, he gets into a fight with one of our listeners who feels that Rabbi Godfrey is anti-Semitic. But I must take a break first, and then we'll continue.
All right, more of Caller of the Week.
More Caller of the Week when we get back with Rabbi Godfrey.
It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the Academy Awards of Phone Callers. where listeners from the audience are rewarded with valuable prizes just for being smart enough to dial a telephone.
So anyway, the Academy Award from last week goes to Rabbi Godfrey, who called up and explained Passover to us. So Rabbi Godfrey, you heard what he just did before the commercials. So then a listener calls in and gets into an argument with Rabbi Godfrey.
Well, she questioned his knowledge of Passover.
Yes. Yes, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. Listen, I heard the rabbi on there.
Oh, isn't he great? Rabbi Godfrey, who does such a beautiful job.
Observe Passover on this show.
And people say we don't include everybody.
Well, of course you do.
Of course.
Right. Listen, sweetheart. What happens is if he knows his religion, he should know the Passover means something.
For the rabbi?
Yeah.
Are you doubting what the rabbi? This guy's the top Orthodox rabbi in New York.
No, I was just talking about what Passover meant.
Gary, get the rabbi.
Tell us you know more than a rabbi.
This guy, Rabbi Godfrey, is probably the most well-learned Talmudic scholar in the world.
Is he Moshiach or what do they call him?
Yes, Moshiach.
Yeah,
what is that?
What I'm trying to explain.
He is kosher la Pesach.
Whatever. What I'm trying to explain is that Moses had told the Jews, put goat blood on their door, and this way the smog that was going to kill off the Egyptians' firstborn would not harm them.
Well, Rabbi Godfrey's here. Let him take this up with you. He says, can you tell him to stop banging downstairs? I'm doing a radio show. Rabbi Godfrey.
Yes.
There is a woman here, and I'm embarrassed to call you about this. She says that...
I was just about to put my penis through a hole in the sheet.
You were about to put the hole in the sheet together? So yes, I see. But Rabbi Godfrey...
She is questioning his
Talmudic wisdom.
And Talmudic wisdom.
She says that Passover has a meaning and says you're wrong.
I think you're totally wrong on this, ma'am.
Well, sir, may I...
The Passover holiday has absolutely no meaning.
Oh, wait a minute.
In fact, it's explained in an ancient prayer that I do. That's a very popular one.
Right. Well, sir...
I don't know if you can have time.
Allow the woman, Rabbi Godfrey, to just tell you her point of view.
I am a Catholic, so I know nothing about your religion. No,
I see.
I'm not saying the Jews? I'm just saying I know nothing. But I do know that Passover should have a meaning when Moses told the Jewish people, put goat blood on your door so that the smog that was going to kill all the Egyptians' firstborn
Rabbi Godfrey,
not harm them.
Have you ever heard of this goat blood thing?
Moses did that as a joke. He went from house to house and said, put goat blood on your door. And then when they did it, he would, cover his mouth and run away and go, God, what idiots.
Really?
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do. This Passover thing is not about anything. It's just about getting the day off from work.
Yeah, it's getting the day off from work. But I do agree with killing the Arabs.
You do?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Rabbi, is there a prayer you can say for this woman? Is there a prayer that, even though she is a Catholic, is there a prayer that you can say for a Catholic woman?
Yes.
Go ahead. Ma'am, would you like that?
A very sacred prayer.
Ma'am, would you like a prayer set for you?
Yeah. Is this guy a real rabbi?
He's the top guy.
I'm the top guy.
He's the top. He's considered the best.
Well, then how could you say Moses put his hand over his mouth and was going ha, ha, ha as a joke? What's wrong with you? All the firstborns were killed.
This is sacred. This is sacred information that Moses covered his mouth
Bible.
And laughed. In fact, Moses used to put the phony dog droppings.
Rabbi, are you saying that Moses was a
practical joker?
Are you saying that Moses laughed as the babies were killed?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. He thought it was very funny.
He laughed because he told the guys to put the goat blood on the door, and they did it.
Because Moses can get them to do anything.
He could get them to do anything.
I
he could
see.
get them to kill their firstborn, put goat blood on the door.
So you do not like...
people did not kill their firstborn. It was
Rabbi says they did.
It was the Egyptians.
Well, see, that was a joke he had on the Egyptians. You go there and go, will you kill your firstborn, please?
Rabbi, would you say a prayer for this...
Let me ask you something, Rabbi.
Yes.
Are you a real rabbi, or are you a nut job on the loose?
Not job of the hut? What?
Are you
Rabbi, would you say a prayer for this woman?
I will, because I think she needs the sacred prayer of the Jews.
All right, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry.
What is it, ma'am?
Let's go with Godfrey.
Rabbi, hold on a second. Rabbi, what is this? Who is this on the phone with you, ma'am?
I'm her son.
Yes. And what is it?
That's Gilbert Godfrey.
No, it's Rabbi Godfrey.
Right.
What is your mom, a moron?
No, everybody knows that the plague that Ramses wished on the Jews firstborn came back on him. That's why they put the lamb's blood on the doors.
No. That's a myth. It is a myth. What religion are you? I got a top rabbi.
Mr. Stern, and
What?
you'll see it's true.
What did you say?
I said, watch the Ten Commandments, and you'll see it's true.
Well, I don't know. I think the two...
movie.
Ma'am, let me ask you this. Let me say something. Douchebag says what? Ma'am?
Pardon?
Douchebag says what?
I say Ramses was the king of the prophylactic.
Excuse me, Rabbi Godfrey. I'm trying to say something to this. The douchebag says what? Ma'am? All right, thank you, Rabbi Godfrey. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my.
See why he won Caller of the Week? We had to call Rabbi Godfrey the third time.
Yeah, I forget what the third one was about.
I think we had a question about the Holocaust.
Oh.
Rabbi Godfrey.
Did he straighten us out on that?
Yeah, it was a quick one. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Rabbi, quick question. I know you're busy with the Seders and the Passover.
Yes.
Was there a Holocaust?
Well, I would say Hitler was guilty with an explanation.
All right, go ahead.
Not like he was totally wrong in hating the Jews.
I see.
I figured...
Are you sure you're an Orthodox rabbi or are you Reformed? A lot of the Reform rabbis hold this opinion.
Yeah. No, I'm an Orthodox rabbi.
Right.
Anyone who's known a Jew for about a week and a half would probably...
Are you saying the 6 million skeletons are not real?
No.
I see.
Well, you probably agree with the author of this book. In his writings, this guy said that the gas chambers in Germany and elsewhere were ugly rumors fueled by British propaganda. And he also said that Auschwitz, one of the deadliest Nazi camps, was a lie. In his book, he calls it a slave labor camp with a high mortality rate.
Is that true, Rabbi Godfrey?
Yes.
Yes, all right. That's all we needed to know.
He also claims that Anne Frank's diary was bogus.
Is that true, Rabbi?
She had written several books.
Yes.
And only the diary really sold. She wrote some action novels. She even wrote a pilot for a TV show.
Is that right? Were you involved with that?
Yeah, I tried to help her out on it. She wrote a pilot for Joey Lawrence once.
Now, Rabbi, you're not a self-hating Jew, are you?
Not me.
Now, let me ask you this. What leads you to believe that the Diary of Anne Frank was a fake? Is it because Fabio was on the cover?
Yes.
Yes, all right. Do you have a prayer to say for anybody who died during World War II?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
All right, go ahead. All right, that's Rabbi Godfrey.
Rabbi Godfrey.
That's the first rabbi I've ever heard say that the Holocaust didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Wow. There he is, phone caller of the week, Rabbi Godfrey. Congratulations, Rabbi Godfrey. I'd call him, but I don't want to wake him up. But he won. He wins nothing because we know him.
Oh, you're kidding. He doesn't get tickets?
No. You want to give him tickets to the Rainforest concert? You really want to see him there? People will be running for the doors. Wow. Rabbi Godfrey checking in with three.
It was Caller of the Week.
Caller of the Week. Never thought we'd get back to that feature today.
There's a new winner every week. Try to get your calls in.
Absolutely. Who knows? Maybe this will be a winner of the week. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, Howard.
Yeah.
I'll wrap myself in saran wrap, and you can pull anything on me to meet Joey Ramone.
Well, hold on. I think you just made us an offer. You want to meet
Joey Ramone?
You want to meet Joey Ramone?
Yeah.
Of the Ramones?
Yeah.
And if I introduce you to him, we can wrap you in saran wrap and do what?
Pull anything on me.
Are you going to be naked?
Yeah.
Are you good looking?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Well, I'm 5'8". I have long brown hair. I don't know.
And you're from Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
She got that hair.
Hair.
Yeah.
I got long brown hair.
Yeah, long brown hair.
Can you say hair?
Hair.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, what else? What's your measurements?
I'm a C cup.
All right, that's good.
24, 34.
24?
Yeah.
Oh, she was C cup 24, 34.
Yeah.
So her waist is 24.
I should say you're 24 on top, honey. There's something wrong. That sounds like you're built like Joey. Joey's 24 on top. All right, let me get this straight. I produced Joey Ramone in the studio.
Yeah.
You're a huge fan of his.
Yeah.
You want to sleep with him.
Yeah.
And you don't mind being naked? You just use the S word. Do you know that?
Ooh.
Are you aware of your language?
No, I'm so sorry.
You're a barbarian. Did you know that?
I'm sorry.
so rude. It sure is.
I'm sorry.
You mean you don't want to have Joey see you get the stuff poured on you?
Well, if he has to, if that's what it's going to take, then I will. But
All right, let me get this straight. You're going to come in.
Yeah.
You're going to strip down all your clothes, panties, and bra.
Yeah.
You're going to stand before. How much you weigh?
124.
How tall are you?
5'8".
Oh boy, that's good.
That's
good. Oh, that's great. 5'8", 124. That's perfect. You're a class broad. Are you a stripper?
No.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a dancer.
What does that mean?
Not a stripper. I don't strip. I just dance in clubs.
Oh.
But go-go club.
Yeah.
Well, you're about a week away from taking your clothes off.
You almost got your time.
She's got to be decent looking if she's dancing in clubs. And she doesn't have to get all naked. Do you topless in those clubs?
No.
Is that C-cup a natural or is that a breast implant?
Natural.
Really? How old are you?
20.
Super. And you're saying I can wrap you in saran wrap and throw garbage on you?
Yes.
Let me ask you this. What if I wrap you up in carpeting, throw you in an elevator, naked, and send you up and down in the elevator?
Yes.
All right, let me ask you this. What if I take you naked, throw you in a garbage pail, and send you up and down in our elevator?
No.
That you won't do?
No.
Not even for Joey Ramone?
No.
Why? What's the big deal?
Well,
a clean garbage pail, brand new garbage pail.
All right. You talked me into it.
Jeez, now I don't know what to do to her. Should I wrap her in the saran wrap naked and throw garbage on her?
I don't know why you'd want to put her in the garbage can and put her in the elevator.
Can you imagine, like, her head and her legs sticking straight up, and she's naked going up and down in the elevator?
But you can't see it.
It don't matter. All right, I'm going to put you on hold.
All right.
You sound like a pretty wild girl.
All right.
What else have you done?
Nothing really, you know.
I'll call Joey.
Okay.
You had sex with 2 guys?
No.
Girls love Joey, man. I knew this hairdresser. She used to cut my hair. She was the hottest girl on the planet. If I was single, I would have married her.
Yeah.
All she kept talking about was Joey this and Joey that, and she wants. I said, Joey.
There's just something about him. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. He's got money. That's what it is.
No, there's nothing to do with his money. I don't really like his music that much.
Really?
It's something about him.
Yeah, I guess it's his insecurity. I don't know.
I kind of look like him.
I know.
Look, I'm going to tell you, the other week Joey was in here.
Yeah.
And he was walking down the hall and he was going into Andre's office.
Don't turn her off. Yeah.
I'm not going to turn her off.
Yeah, and you thought it was me.
Everybody said, what's Howard doing with a coat on in the office? Because everybody thought it was you.
Oh.
But it was Joey.
Oh. I want to kill myself. Do I really look like that?
I looked at your face. He had his back to everybody.
Yeah, but does his body look like mine?
With a coat on.
Oh.
You guys have different bodies, but I don't know. There's just something about
Don't I stand up straighter than him?
Yeah.
That was why I knew it wasn't you.
Thank
he was all slumped over.
Because he's like a snail. He has no spine.
But really, a lot of people like him?
Yeah, a lot of chicks dig him. He gets girls.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You're thinking you're going to be the only one who thought of this.
Yeah, you think you're the only one who has
No, I don't think I was the only one, but, I would like to think that.
Well, you might be. He might dig you. If you're really hot, though.
Does Joey have a woman?
Excuse me?
I don't know. I think he's playing the field.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, honey. You talk me into it.
All right.
Let's get Gary, come in here. Let's schedule her in.
And then we got to get Joey.
All right, Joey's no problem. He's the man.
Okay.
I hope he's not on tour.
Like I said, I saw him about a week and a half ago.
As long as he's not doing that final Ramones scam where they're breaking up.
The retirement party.
Of course they're not.
We can get her in on Thursday if Joey can make it in.
Yeah? Why don't you call Joey? What are we going to do? We're going to do the garbage pail or the wrap her up in carpet? We've always wanted to wrap a naked girl in carpet to send her up and down in the elevator. But I think throwing garbage on her would be more fun.
Yeah, she said, I had to clean her up a little bit, Howard, but she said we can throw anything on her.
Like human excrement?
Well...
Jackie?
No, but some other...
Vomit?
Oh.
Yeah, guess what she
Urine.
said you could throw on her?
I didn't say that.
Here we go again. She said we could vomit on her?
What?
We could vomit on her?
No.
What, show me again? What's the clue?
No,
Show me the clue.
I'm not that much.
I see. Right.
It's not funny at the time.
No, it was. I don't know.
Well, I'm not doing that anyway in front of these guys.
Okay.
No offense. We're not that close. What kind of garbage? I say we wrap her up in saran wrap and throw stuff on her.
Yeah, we could like squirt Hershey syrup on her.
Yeah.
We could like spray old the junk on her.
And why don't we let like a dog go to the bathroom on her?
Oh, no.
No.
That'd be cool.
I think we should just take like you take a spoon and put like ice cream on it, just wing it at her. You know, bend a spoon
No,
back.
I don't want to like hurt her. I want to like
I
want to like smear disgusting things on her. Like really gross
like
things.
tar and feathers.
Yeah. That's fun. Oh, geez. Can we chop off your head?
No. It might not be much fun to meet Joey that way.
Yeah. Well, he likes his women that way. That's how I used to have my women in Vietnam.
Hey, Howard, do we do all this and then she gets to meet Joey, or do we do all this in front of Joey?
I think we do it and then let her meet Joey because.
She's got to do it in order to get to meet him.
Because what if she comes in and she meets Joey and she goes, "That's it, I met him, I'm leaving now."
But wouldn't it be great to have her all wrapped up and
once she's wrapped up, he can come
and then
in.
have him come in so he could see you know what she has to go through to meet him.
Right. I guarantee you he'll get turned on.
No.
All right, hold on, okay?
Okay.
Looks like Thursday's open.
All right.
All right. All right, coming up next, I got to take a break. I got a guy out in front of the
Amazing. To meet Joey Ramone.
I got a guy out in front of the Unabomber's brother's house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Up in Schenectady?
Yeah, we're going to get a live report, and we're going to, like see if we can't get a live interview.
Oh, dear.
With the Unabomber's brother. Let me make sure the guy's ready. Hey, dude, let me just do a couple of commercials, all right?
Okay.
All right, you all set?
I'm all set. Actually, he's home. He just came out the front door to get his newspaper.
Oh, cool.
And I have the paper boy standing here with me.
Oh, you got the paper boy?
He's right here.
And let me talk to him.
Hold on.
All right.
Hello?
You're the Unabomber brothers paper boy?
Yeah.
Cool. What's that all about? Did you ever meet the Unabomber?
No, not himself, no.
You just met the brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems that the Unabomber didn't do a lot of traveling except to go mail his bombs.
Hey, to me, the Unabomber's brother's a hero. What are the people in the neighborhood thinking?
They don't really say much except for when all the reporters were there. They just wanted him off they thought they should get off his property.
Have you been able to collect your fees?
I have to do that tonight. They pay by the month. They're pretty quiet people.
So they got to pay today?
Yep, they have to pay for the month of April.
Why
today.
don't we pay for his paper bill?
Yeah, why don't we, I tell you what we'll do. Why don't we go up there with you, and then when he comes to the door, we get an exclusive interview with the Unabomber's brother.
Well, whatever.
All right, hey, cool. Hold on, okay?
All right.
All right. Unabomber's brother next. An exclusive interview. I want to rap to the guy, tell him I think he's a hero. I don't
know how far we're going to get.
Oh.
He's been pretty standoffish.
Nah, he'll talk to me. He probably listens to the show.
Sure.
He's probably a fan.
Yeah, seems a little bit more like an NPR guy to me.
Yeah? I think he's listening to the Nina Salzberger show or something, whatever her name is.
Nina Totenberg or
Nina
whatever.
Totenberg show on NPR. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
All right, and don't miss the E! Show tonight. Chris Darden, Part 1. It's a show within a show because while I'm talking to him and Robin got a thing going on, a little love thing going on there.
I beg your pardon.
It's a very important episode. Feel the love in the air as Robin openly flirts with the O.J. prosecutor. Plus, lots of inside info on the O.J. trial of the century tonight on E! You got to watch what goes on there. The show is not really me and Christopher Darden. It's Robin and Christopher Darden and the hidden agenda.
I don't remember it being that way.
Well, I was watching it. You were involved in it. What a flirtatious girl you are.
Oh, yeah. Well,
when is the big date?
I have no clue.
No? Interesting. Let's get right over to the Unabomber brothers' house. By the way, in case you just woke up, you missed an exclusive interview with the Unabomber brothers newspaper boy.
Nobody else has that?
Name another show that had that.
I'm shocked. How did we get him first?
And, hey, by the way, what's your name, dude?
Howard, this is John.
John, right.
Yeah, no, not the paper boy, though.
No, I know.
He's right here.
Yeah. Hey, John.
You just missed it. He just pulled out of his driveway and left.
Oh, great.
I wish you were...
Why did you interrupt?
I tried to run up to grab him, and he
pulled out of the driveway and took off down the street.
God damn it.
He left the house. I don't know if there's anybody else in there. I know his wife might be in there, but I think she already left. She's a professor at one of the colleges.
Maybe we should talk to the Unabomber's newspaper boy again.
All right,
Here's another exclusive.
Are there any reporters outside of it?
There was over the weekend. There's nobody now. It's pretty much cleared since they said they weren't going to make any comment.
Yeah, we're being pretty smart about it. We're staking out the house.
Now that everybody's gone, we're staying.
We got a lot of people driving by beeping the horns, listening to the radio. Though.
So what do you
don't know we're here.
Really? Were we on in Schenectady?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
How?
From Rochester?
I don't know if it goes that far, but
What station are you listening to?
The Edge, 103.5.
Where is that?
In Albany.
Oh, Albany. Okay. All right. I didn't know where we were on from.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, let me get this straight. You're in front of the guy's house.
I'm standing right in front of it. I'm looking right at it.
So what you're telling me is that the Unabomber's brother went to work today.
Well, I don't know if he went to work. He came out, got his paper, went back inside, and then he came down the driveway in his white truck.
All right, let me talk to the
Well, I'm very interested. He drives a car, so he's not into this whole anti-technology thing.
That's what we just learned, Rob.
A white Toyota pickup truck.
That's right. Now, coming up, the uncle of the guy who built the Unabomber's doghouse. And for those of you who are following the Unabomber story, we have all the exclusives. Let me talk to the newsboy again.
You got it. Hold on.
All right.
Hello?
Dude.
Yeah.
How old are you?
14.
Super. You got a pretty deep voice for a 14-year-old. Now, you've lived in the neighborhood. You live near the Unabomber's brother?
Right around the block.
And do you know the family pretty well?
Just as a paper boy.
I see.
The father's pretty quiet, but I know his wife always answers the door, and they read a lot and stuff.
They do read a lot.
Oh, they have like a whole library in their house.
And are they quick to pay their bill for the newspaper?
They pay by the month.
You know, the Unabomber loves to read as well. I don't know if you know that.
It's a whole family thing.
It's a family thing with this reading. Do you yourself like to read?
No.
Interesting. You're in the news business, and yet you don't like to read.
Right.
Now, your mother must know the Unabomber's brother.
Yeah, she delivers my papers sometimes when I'm tired.
Your mom delivers your papers?
I don't know that they're really social people. I mean, you never had, like, dinner in their house or anything.
Oh, no.
Did your mom go to school in the neighborhood with, like, the Unabomber's brother or the Unabomber himself?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah? Let's get your mom on the phone.
Wait a minute. What did he just admit to?
He says he admits that his mother went to school with the Unabomber.
Maybe. I don't know.
How old's your mom?
She's 40-something.
She's good looking?
No. She's my mom. I can't judge her.
Really?
Yeah.
I can judge my mom, and I can confidently tell you my mom ain't good looking. You should see the genetic pool I come from. So your mom never dated the Unabomber?
No.
Or the Unabomber's brother?
Nope.
But now she'd like to.
Now, the Unabomber didn't grow up here.
No, Unabomber grew up in... we have to learn our Unabomber facts. I forget where he grew up. He grew up in Chicago, I think.
No.
Something like that.
I think it was upstate New York somewhere.
Yeah. How much money can you make being a newsboy?
100 and something a month. Depends on how big your route is.
100 a month?
Yeah, like 130 a month maybe.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's why we're drug dealers. We can't get... McDonald's, you can make more money doing that.
Yeah, that's true, but they won't hire me.
Why, because you're 14?
Yeah.
Too young.
Yeah. When you're 16, you'll be at McDonald's. You'll be making the big money. Yeah. Yeah, so what can you tell me about the Unabomber's house? Anything unusual when they open the door? I mean, the Unabomber's brother's house.
Nothing really.
Nothing, huh?
House.
Nothing? They never invited you in or anything? And like the Unabomber's brother's wife was like maybe undressed or something?
Oh, stop it.
Nothing cool?
John wants to know if you want to grab a neighbor.
Yeah. I pretty much run out of stuff with you.
With the newspaper boy, he seems to have limited information.
Yeah, he's only 14. I can't get into it with him. Hey, newspaper boy.
Yeah.
You ever, like, open up the door and then, like, naked women come to the door?
No.
Oh, too bad.
No.
That happened to a buddy of mine.
Really?
Oh, yeah, years ago when he delivered papers. You ever deliver grit?
Lucky guy.
All right. Hey, anyway, let me talk to John again.
All right.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, bye.
Hey, John.
Yeah. Hello?
Let me, what do you got there, a neighbor?
She doesn't want to talk, but she's scraping her car off the ice off the car right
Tell
now.
her it's Howard Stern. It's cool.
Okay. I have to go a couple of seconds to get her here.
Tell her it's me.
Trying to talk to a neighbor now.
Right. This is an exclusive, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a lot of people starting to come out and look now, so
yes.
We have our pick of the crop here.
What do you look like, John?
What do I look like?
He's hot.
Causing a commotion.
She looks like the Unabomber.
You would die, Robin. I'm no Chris Darden, but, you know.
Go ahead. What do we have there?
Let's see. We have a female. How you doing? I'm live on the air with Howard Stern right now. Would you like to make a comment? No, I wouldn't. No? This is the king of old media.
Tell her, come on.
Come on.
All right, don't harass her.
All right.
You know.
Anybody else? We'll go over to somebody else.
Where's the other neighbors? They're all coming out like it's like Night of the Living Dead out there.
Well, they're all looking out the windows. They're not really coming out.
You just yell out, "Hey, everybody, come on out. We've got to interview you."
Well, the paper boy took off already, so.
Oh, he took off?
He took off.
He was our best
He's late for school. He's already 20 minutes late for school, he said. Well,
maybe you ought to ring the bell at the Unabomber's brother's house and see if the wife will talk to you.
I'll give it a shot.
All right, go ahead.
No, maybe
walk
Mom
down
is
that
there.
way.
Yeah, maybe Mom is there. Yeah, she seems like a pretty good interview. She's like Polish and
Unimom.
Unimom. We'll call her Unimom. Hey, Unimom. Say, can you speak to Unimom?
All right, I'm walking up the steps.
All right.
Let's ring the doorbell here.
Oh, you're a brave guy.
Better you than me.
I have Lori from the station. She's helping me today.
Oh, good.
She's got the phone.
Yeah. Big deal.
That's actual knocking.
What were you using, your right or left hand tonight?
I was using my left hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the left hand of John was on the door of the Unabomber's brother.
There's actually a thing in the mailbox, too.
There is?
Don't check the
Yeah,
mail.
I'm not going to touch it, though. It's a package.
There's a package in the mailbox?
There's a package. There's a manila envelope in the
It might be
mailbox.
from his brother. He might be kind of pissed.
It's ticking, so I'm not going to touch it. But it's,
Any answer at the door?
Nothing yet.
So far, no good?
I've knocked again.
Uh-oh, I hear a car.
That's a bus going by.
I see.
It's school time.
Interview the kids. Get me somebody.
No, I don't think anyone's
How
going
could
to
we have missed him?
All right.
If you were on the air, we would have had him. He was going right out of the driveway.
God damn, I'm always
I
in
was
those
going to
commercials.
follow him, but I didn't want to get kicked up by
You
the
see, if
cops.
Gary was a good producer, he would have stayed with you and interrupted.
Do you believe that?
I know.
Papa Flunky.
Papa Fluley. All right, don't keep knocking. They're not going to answer.
Nope, they're not there.
All right.
Is there a garbage pail that you can look through?
No, it's not garbage day around here.
Oh, damn. You're coming up with a big zero, huh?
That's it.
No neighbors?
Well, the neighbors are around, but they don't come out. They're all. This area is real hush-hush now. They all say we're invading their privacy and whatnot.
No, we're not.
That other neighbor was real hostile down the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was giving me a real bad look. She's like, get away from me. Haven't you done enough?
Yeah, let's say some guy's got a theory on the phone here. I'll leave you on, too, in case something happens.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
What kind of neighborhood is that? Is it a rich neighborhood? I wonder what the Unabomber's brothers' neighborhood is.
I don't think it's a rich neighborhood.
Dude, this is Eddie. Hey, Eddie, what's your theory here?
Yeah, no, I was just thinking, supposedly... Oh, hi, Robin. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
They have mentioned that he's anti-technology, right? Supposedly he has no TV, no radio. Or
Like to be live on the air with Howard Stern.
Wait a second, we got an exclusive.
Oh, come on. He's dying to have
Hold it.
somebody. Just a brief statement, that's all.
Who's that?
He just wanted to ask you a question. Just talk to Stern.
Oh, we got
Okay.
Howard?
Yes.
I have one of the other neighbors.
All right.
He lives 2 doors down from the Unabomber's brothers.
We're getting an exclusive now. A neighbor 2 doors down from the Unabomber's brother.
His name's Todd.
Oh.
You want me to put him on with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on.
I was hoping for a hot chick.
Good morning.
Todd.
Yes.
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
So what can you give me? Give me some information on the Unabomber's brother. You friends with him?
Nope. Actually, I never met the guy.
You never? 2 doors down.
Living there.
So is he a bit of a recluse?
As far as I know, I mean, they had their house on the market for years.
Did you ever see the actual Unabomber visiting?
No. I unfortunately haven't lived here long enough to be a whole lot of helping like that.
I see. So why are all the neighbors being so weird about this?
Well, had you been able to drive down this street last weekend and see the circus that was out in front?
Yeah, but it's fun. I mean, whatever goes on in Schenectady, at least there's something happening.
Yeah, and you know it's a limited time. It won't happen forever.
Yeah, and soon you'll go back to being a sleepy little town again.
Well, that's almost all right. I couldn't even get my trucks down the street the other night.
What about the Unabomber's brother? You ever walked down the street and rapped to the guy?
No, I never even seen him out.
I got to tell you something.
How long have you lived there?
6-8 months.
Have you ever seen Unamom?
Nope, never seen Unamom.
Because let me tell you something. I think the Unabomber's brother is a hero. I think you had a hero on the block.
Yeah, how do you feel about it?
How do you feel about the Unabomber's brother?
Well, if in fact that's the guy, then I guess he did the right thing.
He did the right thing, that's all. Everyone's getting all weird on the guy, and it's like, hey, man.
I mean, what if it was your brother?
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be a tough call, but he did the right thing.
He did the right thing. Did you say anything to him? Did you say, hey, congratulations on turning in your brother?
No, I haven't seen him.
Really?
He's got himself barred in that house.
Yeah. Well, you keep
You
an eye.
never saw him cutting the grass or anything?
Nothing. Not once.
God damn. Maybe you and your wife ought to go over the cake tonight.
Oh, that's what I need to go over with the cake.
We sent a box of fruit. It's in the mailbox now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's awful nice of you.
What are you, on your way to work?
Yeah.
All right, keep your eyes open and check in with me.
Oh, all right, I'll do that.
All right, that is an exclusive 2 doors down from the Unabomber brothers' house.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard?
That's an exclusive report, ladies and
We
gentlemen.
learned absolutely nothing.
I got the paper boy back.
Ah,
He had
excellent.
to go finish his route.
But he's back.
He's back.
Excellent.
You want to talk to him?
Of course.
Hold on. Hello?
So, yes, you made some collections?
No, I don't
No, he's
deliver in the
delivering
morning.
now.
Oh, when are you going to collect, this afternoon?
Is that about 7 tonight, probably?
Excellent. Now, listen. I want you to keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Matter of fact, why don't we exclusively have him go up to the door now, knock on it, and try to collect his money?
Well, we know there's nobody there.
Oh, there's somebody in there. Yeah. Unimom's got to be there. She doesn't work. You ever seen Unimom?
Yeah.
You have?
She's the one that answers the door.
Right, she's a Polish lady, right?
Oh, no, you're talking about the mom of both of them?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, no.
No, you meant the wife.
Oh, you saw Una wife. Una brother's wife.
Una sister-in-law.
Right. Una-in-law.
Yeah. Some guy's not too happy we're here. He just yelled us to go home.
What do you say?
Go home.
You are home. Let's give this kid an official cell phone, and maybe he could be Una reporter.
I was going to say, tonight he could have a tape recorder with him when he tries to go to collect.
Hey, kid, when you go to collect, maybe you bring tape recorder, get me an exclusive interview. Hey, check with your mom first.
I could try, but they might throw me out of the house.
Yeah, you don't want to lose your gig. I mean, it's $100 a month.
Yeah,
you don't want to give up that kind of cash. In fact, in Russia, you could buy toilet paper with that.
Right.
Hey, maybe we'll wire you like they did with the mom. Send you up to collect. Wire the kid. All right, dude, thanks.
All right.
All right, and hey, let me speak to John.
Okay.
All right.
Howard?
Yeah.
That's John again.
Hey, Big John.
Yes.
Why don't you leave a note on the door for Unibrother
I left a note yesterday, Howard.
and tell him there's a reward in it for him if he calls us.
I left a note yesterday saying that I was going to be out here this morning.
Yeah.
And that you sympathized with his predicament.
Yep.
And that we understand his right for privacy, but if he would like to make a brief statement on the air to you tomorrow.
You shouldn't have done that. See, I wouldn't have done that.
Well, he stayed here, Howard. He was still here. He was here in the house, so he must have maybe had a little...
That's why he ran out, man. If you didn't know, you could have just walked up and said, hey, Howard Stern's on the phone.
Yeah, maybe he wouldn't have been in such a hurry.
Yeah.
True.
All right, dude, thanks.
Okay, Howard.
All right, Big John.
Take care.
That's John. John Kishman took us around. In case
Sounds like you got a crowd around.
Hey, I have a guy here that said he sold you your car phone.
No, not him.
Oh, not him? Who?
That's his father.
Oh, the father.
Oh.
I have a guy who sold the Unabomber's brother a car phone.
Let me speak to that guy.
Oh.
Now you're talking. Quickly.
No,
We need the car phone number.
Hold on a minute.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
What's your name? He wants to talk to you here.
T.S.
He doesn't want to give his name. His initials are T.S.
All right.
Hold on a minute. Dude.
T.S.
Yo.
You sold the Unabomber brothers his car phone?
Yeah.
You got the phone number?
I
need to get...
I can't tell you, man.
Dude, I got to get the phone number so I can rap to the guy.
No, man.
I need an exclusive. So what's he like? Is he a good dude?
Yeah, he was a good dude.
I think he's a hero.
Real smart guy.
Yeah, I think he's a hero. I don't know why everyone's catching a weird vibe on this guy.
Well, I'll tell you, I grew up bearded out of respect to the Unabomber.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know.
Do you know Unimom?
Never met her, no.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Yeah, Howard.
Howard?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's that?
That's Johnny.
Johnny, I got to go.
Okay.
All right.
Now, what about this other guy?
Oh, Eddie? Eddie?
Yeah.
All right. What's your theory, real quick?
Okay, let me just lay down this scenario. He's supposed to be anti-technology.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, and he's supposed to be a hermit.
Yeah, which he is.
Okay. Now, how does he know? A while back, he had threatened if the FBI was going to get too close that he would lay down another bomb somewhere else.
Right.
So how is he supposed to know this if he doesn't have a TV or radio?
Yeah.
Okay. And the other thing I'm wondering is how does he know these individuals that he's mailing to?
What are you trying to say? That you think they got the wrong guy?
I really do believe that they might have the wrong guy. Maybe this
There's
guy...
never been a more right guy than this guy.
Why has he got all those bombs in his house?
And why has he got the same...
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because I sincerely believe that this individual may have worked in cooperation with the Unabomber supplying him.
No.
Okay.
You know what?
Then he better fess up.
Eddie, where are you from, man?
From here in Manhattan, but I can
what's the
explain
matter with
something
you?
else to you.
You're stupid.
Do you think he didn't read newspapers just because he didn't have a radio or television?
You think OJ is guilty or innocent?
Oh, definitely guilty.
All right. So
Definitely
okay. I just want to see if you're totally out of your mind.
No, but they...
I got to go.
Still hope for
This
you.
guy's insane. I'm not going to sit there and argue with him. I got to take a break. There was an exclusive report from
We
the
were
Unabomber.
in the neighborhood of
Jeez.
the Unabomber's brother.
Of course.
Or the alleged Unabomber's brothers.
I believe we're the only show who was at the Unabomber brothers' house this morning. We'll be back right after these words.
The Howard Stern Show.
Can I ask everybody to be quiet for a moment? We have on the phone with us as well Robert Higgins, who lives in the neighborhood and is on the ground and can see inside the van. Mr. Higgins.
Yes, how are you?
Just about as tense as you are, sir.
Oh, my Lord, this is quite the tensest.
What can you see?
Oh, what I'm looking at right now is I'm looking at the van, and I see O.J. kind of slouching down, looking very, very upset. Now, looky here, he look very upset. I don't know what he gonna be doing.
Can you see him doing anything specific? Is he merely sitting there?
He is just sitting around, just looking like he'd be very nervous.
Can you hear anything, Mr. Higgins?
It's just too much commotion. I be in the back of a news van, so I can't really hear that good, but I can see it all. And I see O.J. Man, and he looks scared. And I would be scared because there's cops all deep in this.
Thank you, Mr. Higgins.
And Baba Booey to y'all.
Oh, no.
The driveway of O.J. Simpson's home in Brentwood. Clearly an effort being made to have him come out of the vehicle. In the doorway of the house, his friend, Al Cowling.
Peter, by the way, just for the record, this is Al Michaels. That was a totally farcical call. Lest anybody think that was somebody who was truly across the street. That was not. He said something in code at the end that's indicative of the mentioning of the name of a certain radio talk show host.
Okay, thanks, Al.
So he was not there.
All right, we have them on every coast. Thank you very much.
Peter Jennings, a puppet head.
Not the first time nor the last time will have been had, but...
Doesn't change that expression at all.
Thank you very much.
That's it.
Wow. Spoon Man. I love that phone call so much.
I know, that has to be my all-time favorite.
Yeah. Looking quite tenses.
Oh, my Lord, this is quite the tensest.
Quite the tensest.
Wonder if Al Michaels has seen O.J. in a while. We got to check in with him. Man. But Peter Jennings is a puppet head. You know what's the funniest thing about that whole phone call? I described this in my book, Miss America, that the guy who made that call was just sitting around, and he was pissed off that O.J. was interrupting the basketball game.
Yes.
And that NBC had taken the basketball game and put it in the corner of the screen, and you had to watch the O.J. thing that was on every channel anyway, and he just wanted to see the basketball game full screen. So he got pissed off at NBC, called NBC, couldn't get through to them, and got so pissed off he called ABC and goofed on Peter Jennings. Funny story. Revealed in my book, Miss America, for the first time. Thank you. Okay, we got something special, a treat for you. But this is about a 2 or 3 week story we've been following on the show.
What's this?
Anybody who's a regular fan knows our producer from Albany, Kenny.
Yes.
Went into rehab. We had him put in there because he couldn't get the show on time. This guy used to, he'd show up like 6:15, 6:30, and they'd be listening to commercials while we'd be doing the show. So we were going to have his ass booted out of there, but then he confessed that he was a alcoholic and bisexual. A bisexual alcoholic.
And after a confession like that, what do you do?
We had him put into rehab. So he's here, and he's saying he's done. He's cured. Artie's here.
Didn't he go in yesterday? It seems like...
Here he is. There's Ken.
He hasn't spent any time at all in rehab.
Hey, and there's Artie. Artie don't look much older than Ken.
Are we sure Artie's running a facility out there?
Artie, what are your credentials, man?
I'm purely administrative, but I've been in this field for about 10 to 12 years, so having worked so closely in the field of addiction, you tend to learn the field rather quickly.
Did you think Artie was like an older guy?
Artie's like a drug.
Yeah, right. Artie, you high? Dude.
I think not.
We have been in the field of addiction, but that's Artie.
Strictly administration, but...
Yeah. What do you got, medical doctors here and stuff?
Sure.
Yeah. Whatever you need.
Right.
And this, is, of course, is Kenny.
Hey, Howard.
Kenny, you look younger than ever.
Yeah?
And you're smiling, and your hands are shaking, I hear. Let me see. Hold your hands out. Look at that. You can't keep the shakes. He's got the shakes. You got the shakes.
I think you better go back.
What's the shakes all about? You need a drink?
I don't know. Maybe. No,
Wow.
no, I don't
You
know.
are shaking.
I don't know what it is. I'm a little nervous about being here.
All right, so now you're checking yourself out of rehab, or Artie told you you're ready to go?
No, it was a mutual thing between me and my counselor.
Are you sure?
Artie, you think he's ready to go out into the world?
Yeah. He just has to continue to work the program, make sure he seeks the counseling that we've set up for him. And he's done a lot of good work. He's been a model patient, yes.
How long were you in for total?
12 days.
12 days, and that's it?
Yeah.
I think he might have bribed his counselor to get him out of there.
I don't know.
This kid was climbing the walls after one day. He was calling us. Is he the biggest crybaby you've ever had in there?
No.
Come on.
It's
normal.
It's right. It's not unusual.
We checked him in Friday morning. By Thursday morning. By Friday morning. Thursday afternoon he was calling here saying he had to get checked out. Because of the black people. He got all freaked out to all black people in rehab. Any hot guys? Over there?
A couple.
Yeah? At ACI? No kidding?
No, I wasn't there for that or anything else, I was there for myself,
Kenny's kind of a funny-looking guy. I wonder what kind of guys he gets. You know what I mean? Because he's got a big, fat face like Rush Limbaugh. You know what I mean? You got the big, chubby cheeks and everything. But you got a baby face. A lot of gay guys like that.
Yeah, that young look.
Yeah, like a boy.
And he doesn't have much hair or anything.
You ever have trouble getting... I know you must have had trouble getting girls.
No.
No wonder you went homo.
No.
I think he's actually straight. He just can't get any girls.
Girls. Huh?
I actually dated 2 models.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lie.
That was before I was in radio.
I know that's a lie.
That is true.
Where did they model? Children's underwear?
No.
Real adult models?
Yeah.
You
Where?
dated
Like
teenage
Naomi
models.
Campbell or what?
Yeah, teenage models? And what'd they model in? Were they in magazines?
Yeah.
Well, what magazine?
I don't know, some catalogs.
Yeah. You believe that, Artie?
I believe he's being truthful, or at least believes that he is.
You think this guy lies?
Of course it's true.
Has he got one of those lying situations?
No, if he had lied in the past, I think the last 12 days or so might have brought him away from that.
Is he delusional?
I couldn't tell you.
Really? That's a yes.
I would hope not.
That's a yes. Why, you can't discuss his case? Kenny, you don't mind if we discuss your case, do you?
Yeah, I just,
Hey, dude, I got you in there for free. You better let me discuss your
now
case.
you're going to keep
Do me a
everything
favor
from
and
us.
leave my family out of it.
Oh, really? Why, your family hassling you?
A little bit. They're pissed off.
Yeah, well, let's see them get you checked in free into rehab.
You're cured now.
Yeah, dude.
Thinking of it.
Yeah, but where's the thanks from your mom and dad?
I'm very appreciative of you, my parents. And
I don't get them,
They'd
man.
rather have you on the sauce? What are you saying?
Yeah. Hey, it was more fun when he was on the sauce and not showing up for work. You think you're capable of holding down a job now?
Definitely.
Like
You're going to go back to your old environment, though.
I don't know if I'll be going back to my old job.
Really? No, I don't think you will be either. I understand the new guy's working out real well. Why, you want that job back?
Well,
we could check into it.
I would, but I don't know if I'm welcome there.
Yeah. Well, you screwed up pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they want to take a risk. See if you can stay straight for a couple of months first.
Change is actually good for him because he doesn't want to get back into the same circle of
So where's he going to go?
He'll have to start his life anew.
Where are you going to go?
You got to go home again.
Going back to Albany.
Well, there you go. You'd be drinking too.
I'll be out of my old apartment. I'll be living someplace new.
You're going to get a bunch of new friends and all that stuff?
Hey, Gary, get Kenny's replacement on the phone. Let's get a vibe whether he wants to give up that job or not.
You going to talk to Mike?
Hey, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing?
Now, who's this?
This is Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne, what's up?
From Manhattan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this guy from Albany, he's not admitting what his real problem is.
What is his real problem?
Well, first of all, I never heard nobody mention the word cocaine.
Hey, by the way, you hear his nose whistling?
What does cocaine have to do with it?
You know your nose is whistling when you breathe.
Because you're using alcohol like a catch-all phrase, and you're not at all addressing what your real problem is. And
Are you into coke?
That's why. No, I'm a reformed drug addict myself.
No, I'm talking to Kenny. Kenny, you into coke?
No.
Why do you say he's into coke?
I never did coke in my life.
Oh, come on. Because I think there's more going on than just alcohol.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there more going on? Well, yeah, he's also got this bisexuality thing. I think that's.
But he told us he did other drugs. I think as far as the drug thing goes.
Did your counselor ever figure out what the hell was wrong with you?
Well, yeah.
What is wrong with you
we
exactly?
tracked it back,
Well, what's your problem?
To summarize it,
Oh, is that the story you've been molested?
Well,
by a woman?
I don't want to talk
Here
about
we
that.
go.
Oh, man. Did you hear this one, Artie?
I heard it.
Ken's saying the reason he drinks, he had some girl when he was like 7.
Well, Howard, it all goes back.
She goes touch my chest. Oh, man, come on.
All right, you wouldn't be
Howard,
scared
it all-
as a
it all
child.
goes
No,
back.
no.
Fine,
No way.
fine. That
It
wouldn't
all
have
goes
happened to
back.
you.
I got a little mixed up, confused. You know, I was a little introverted, you know, during my my teenage years.
Yeah.
And, you know...
Oh, come on.
And
that don't drive you to drink. Maybe you got a little traumatized.
I drank to make up for it, to be more social.
Oh.
Police.
Artie.
Bring him out.
Yeah. Hey, Artie. How'd you like to have, when you were 7, have a girl let you touch her chest? Huh? When I was his
You know,
age...
not everybody's a pervert like you.
When I was 7, there was a girl.
Thank you, Rob.
She took me behind a tree. She pulled down her pants, pushed her panties aside, and showed me her vagina.
Where did this happen?
Happened in my backyard. Let me
Right.
tell you something.
What's the girl's
Excellent. There was no trauma there. I didn't even hit... the reason I hit the bottle is I couldn't get that again until I was 17.
He read that in a book.
Yeah, bull. I happened to be. I'm still looking for her.
And that's why you're probably obsessive compulsive.
Oh, bull.
You act like you're so normal.
Yeah, that traumatized me. I was only looking for some more of that
Right.
good stuff, good young stuff.
Counting every time he turns around.
Hey, you're the dude who replaced Kenny, huh?
Yes, I am.
You like the job?
Yeah.
You like putting our show on the air in Albany?
Yeah, I have a good time. I come in and I sit here and listen to your show for 5.5 hours.
Yeah, and you get paid for it.
Yeah.
And it's an easy job. All you have to do is be there on time and hit the button.
Yep.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, no problem.
So you don't want to give up your job?
Well, you know, if he comes back, I guess I'm going to have to, but...
Well, he don't have to come back.
Well, if he doesn't
under
come
what
back, then I'm
conditions
going to
was he
keep
given
him.
the job, though? Was he given the job as a permanent deal, or was he given the job as a temporary?
Yeah, what'd they tell you when they gave you the job?
Well, they didn't really say. They just asked me if I wanted to, you know, take over doing the show for Ken.
Hey, I tell you what if we put you guys in a boxing ring and let you fight it out? See who gets it. Hey, this kid's doing a good job. I say he deserves the shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You snooze, you lose, and it's a good lesson for Kenny here.
Yeah, that you don't get all these second chances. You
Yeah.
got to use the chance you get.
That's true, Kenny. You see, now you see how easy your job was. You had a great life.
I know.
Kick back, sit there, man, and just, you know, maybe if you had 1 or 2 beers, okay, but you had to get carried away.
Artie, did he really have a problem?
Of course. Sure. We don't treat people at ACI unless you do have a problem.
All right, I just wondered if, you know how to evaluate that stuff.
Sure.
You can tell?
Yeah.
So you ever going to have
really
a
has
drink?
a problem?
Are you ever going to have a drink again?
I don't plan on it.
Sounds to me like you are.
I don't plan on it. No time soon.
Oh, boy.
You know, I'm only 20 years old. I can't say I'm never going to drink again.
You're 20 years old, so you're saying that...
You might outgrow this?
I can say right now I'm not going to have a drink today.
Good.
And I just have to say that every day.
Oh, Artie
Right.
liked that.
That's right.
That was the right answer?
That's the right answer.
Wow. Oh, look at Artie's lighting up. That was the right answer, Ken. Oh, they programmed you, huh?
That's right.
So
Great
what
place,
kind of a
ACI.
program do you go on?
I hope when you leave here, no women want you to touch their breasts because you might start drinking again.
Here we go.
Start drinking because a woman asked you to. Let me tell you something, pal. That's the best medicine you could get.
You know what? Everybody has different reactions to things, Howard.
So what do you think? You think you're a homo or what?
No, I'm not. I am not a homo.
What are you? Bi?
Yeah.
You gonna go get some ass tonight?
Oh. No.
Try no ass at all. You think Artie's cute? You think Artie's cute? Answer the question.
No, Artie's not my type.
Really?
No.
Kiss Artie. He's saving your life. Yeah, you like Artie, huh?
I like the ACI a lot. I made a lot of good friends there. Close, people I got close to that I'll definitely stay in touch with to help me through my recovery.
Right, I understand. Well, you sound like you've been well helped.
Programmed.
Yeah. Hey, let's hope.
He was. It's a program.
I still don't know what his problem is.
Don't worry about it. He had one.
Nah.
Thank you, Rob.
You don't have to know everything.
Mommy and daddy?
No. Nothing.
What are you? What background are you? Irish?
Yeah, Irish. There you go, right
A lot
there.
of drinking in your house?
Not in my particular house.
In the house where the girl was? With the girl who made you touch her chest?
No. A lot of alcoholism in the family. And
Did your dog rape you?
No.
Did your dog rape your grandpa?
Where do you get these questions?
No, this is a lot of alcoholics who've been raped by their dog. Right, Artie?
Not that I know of.
Uh-oh. I need a drink. So you think you got it all straightened out?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to an inpatient place up in Albany when I get back.
Oh, really? They're going to lock you up some more, huh?
No, it'll be not inpatient. Outpatient. I'll be going there a couple times a week.
Oh, I see.
And I'll be going to a meeting every day.
All right. I say you're drinking by the end of the week.
Oh, just
Artie, I don't hold out hope for him.
Nah, he'll be fine.
Yeah?
He'll be fine.
Thank you, Artie.
Kay set you up with that?
Yeah, Kay.
Hey, Artie's one of the best. He's from ACI. Anybody got a problem, go check in with Artie. He'll straighten you out. It'll take him about 12 days.
Got to thank my friends who picked me up last night.
Was that right? You drinking buddies?
One of your former producers.
Is that right?
And the guy, Jim, the guy who put the show on once in a while.
Oh, yeah?
If I wasn't there, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Well, they're sticking by you.
Yeah. They just wanted to come here.
You know you're going to drink tonight, don't you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're lying, dog.
Tonight, no.
You got to celebrate your recovery.
Celebrated last night.
Yeah. Did you? With what? Apple cider? You can't get a kick from that. That doesn't get rid of the pain.
Went to a couple different places. I had mineral water and bottled water.
Oh, you were out last night?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, went out.
Why do you have to drink? Why do you have to drink that much water?
Well, I don't like soda.
Why do you have to drink anything?
I can't drink.
I go out. I don't get anything to drink.
Yes, you do. You have a
Bottled
glass of water.
Let me have a glass of water, please. Fun is that?
Nice glass of water.
You could add a beer. One beer.
Oh, here we
no,
go.
I can't.
As long as you don't have like 5.
You're like the devil.
When I have one, it's...
Why don't you get that near beer, that fake beer?
Near beer? No, because there's still alcohol in that.
The fake beer doesn't have any alcohol.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It has a percentage of alcohol.
It does?
See how you don't know anything?
Nah, you could have a little.
Yeah.
No, that's hardly any. You could have a little fake beer.
No.
It's a big deal.
I can't have anything. I want control back over my life.
All right.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
I knew a guy that I went to high school with who was an alcoholic, and he used to buy that beer.
Yeah.
And he would drink like 20 of them because it would get you a buzz. Because it has a tiny little bit of alcohol.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I can't touch it.
Hey, you're on the air.
Yeah. Tell Ken either pitching or catching, he's still a homo.
Right.
Oh.
Hey, I'm with you.
That's
I don't see
the
how
way
you...
it is, man. Ken, you just got to go for the bush.
Yeah. Maybe that's your problem. You need some bush. You dig?
That's it, man.
Maybe
All right, have a good day.
You ought to try no acetol.
You maybe ought to go see this counselor.
Yeah. You might have an issue with that.
He might help me.
He's pretty open sexually, man.
Yeah.
He's swinging both ways.
Now, the family has no problem with that?
Well,
hey,
I don't know.
And what are they going to do about it?
Well, they seem to be upset about everything else.
They really haven't, touched on that too much.
What kind of guys go for you? Puerto Ricans?
I don't know. I haven't really had a lot of relationships.
Because he's kind of chubby. He looks like Deliverance.
You need a special kind of guy.
Can you imagine him naked, all greased up, tied to a pole? Doing stuff to him? No wonder you had a few beers.
I just can't see it.
You can't see what? You tied up in a pole?
Yeah.
In a grease pole?
Can't see it.
A big greasy pig pole? Absolutely. You better be careful up there. You better check in with me. Never mind a counselor.
Yeah, you're so helpful.
Howard, you're extremely insightful. As a matter of fact, our program director, after listening to your program, wanted you to come down and do some counseling.
Is that right?
You got lots of fans over there.
And meanwhile, Kenny, you got nice breasts. Artie, feel them up.
Oh.
Kid likes it. So you haven't had any sex in a while, huh?
No.
Did you play with yourself in the in ACI?
No.
Huh?
You had a roommate.
Almost 2 weeks.
Did you have a roommate?
Yeah.
Was he cute?
No,
Black guy?
One of them.
Yeah? You had 2 roommates?
I had a couple over, it was a big room.
Were they good kissers?
I wouldn't know.
Did you look at them when they were in the shower and stuff?
No.
Did you ever see them walking around in just their underpants?
No.
Did they know you were bi?
I don't know.
Oh, sure they know. You got that look. Like when you were sitting there on the bed, like would they ever, like when they get ready for bed, where do they undress?
I don't know, right there in the room.
Oh, really?
I guess.
And you didn't look?
No.
Those young, black, athletic bodies?
Oh.
Young, black, athletic, alcoholic bodies? You didn't look?
I wasn't looking. I wasn't there for that at all.
Hey, you're on the air. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, Jerry, what's up?
How you doing? Where's Kenny going to his first meeting tonight?
What?
Where's Kenny going to his first meeting tonight?
Where are you going?
Someplace in Albany.
You definitely going there?
Yeah.
What time's the meeting?
I think it's 7.
Okay. Artie, I mean, he doesn't seem to be talking about recovery at all. He seems to be always talking about his or where he's going to live, where he's going to move. You know what I mean?
Well, he's got a lot of things to deal with.
Yeah, well, understand that what he's talking about here at the show on live radio is different from what he talks about behind closed doors with his counselor.
Oh, we're only getting Kenny the radio persona. We don't know the real one. I see. Robin, we've never been treated to Kenny.
There are many Kennys.
Yeah, there's a lot of different Kennys inside that chubby body. No wonder you're heavy. You're carrying around about 18 different personas. Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Nobody felt your chubby butt up there?
No.
So you're telling me when these black dudes would start getting undressed, you wouldn't look?
No,
I don't buy that.
Sleep.
See?
Denial.
Yeah, that's denial. You didn't look?
No.
You're attracted to the male form. You wouldn't take a look?
No.
Why, you weren't attracted to black guys?
No. I wasn't attracted to anybody there.
I can't see how, if you put me in a room with a bunch of girls.
You're going to look.
You and I are, let's say, roommates, and you say, Howard, I got to get undressed. I'm taking a peek.
And the same with me. I'm taking a peek.
Right. Hey, you want to vomit? Go ahead. Be my guest.
Hey, Howard, Ken was focused on his recovery, and he really...
We've never been that focused.
Yeah, I guess we're not that focused there, Artie.
It's not as though he was staying at a resort hotel where he had the luxury of being able to enjoy his surroundings. He was trying to save his life.
Was he detoxing and stuff? I mean, did you have the shakes the first night and stuff?
Well, they gave me medication.
Really?
Medication
No kidding.
For 4 days.
Yeah. So you didn't even look at any tuchus?
No, I was feeling a little doped up, you know.
Hey, tuchus schmuchus. He likes bologna. I know that about you, right? You're into the bologna, not the tuchus, right?
No.
Oh, you told me that. You like the bologna. Don't lie to me now.
No.
You don't go for tuchus. You like bologna, right?
I like everything.
Really? Interesting.
Well, not really. Everything.
He likes bologna with mayo. Bologna's with mayo.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Would you like a bologna sandwich with mayo?
No, I don't like bologna.
Oh, yes, you do.
I don't even know what's in that.
So wait a second. You got there, and then Artie put you on some medication?
Well, not Artie, the doctor.
Right. Did that smooth you out?
Yeah, it helped me for a couple of days.
And did it take away the urge for the drink?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Well, you know...
What kind of medication to get him on?
It keeps you from getting the shakes.
Marty, what kind of stuff is that? I need that.
Librium taper.
Librium?
Yeah.
You still on it?
No, not anymore.
Could use some of that.
I've been off. I've been off it for a couple of days now.
Really?
I've been off it since.
The world isn't as easy without that Librium.
Tell me about it.
It's a lot easier to get through life with that Librium.
That's why they call it good medication.
Yeah. You know what Librium is? Equilibrium. It gives you a balance. Hello, reality, though, huh?
My Librium.
They don't get you on anything?
No.
Nothing to smooth it out?
No, just myself.
He's
Not
got
bad
to learn
work,
to
Artie.
deal with life.
Yeah.
It's my own means up here in my head.
Kidding.
That's it.
He did the work. We provided the counseling, but he did the work.
I don't believe he didn't look at any of those black guys when they were undressing at night. I don't buy it. I think you're lying to me.
Well, there weren't a lot of black guys.
Yeah, but your two roommates were black, right?
No, one of them was.
How tall were they?
I don't know.
About what? Taller than you, right?
No.
Were they thin?
I guess so.
Yeah.
So,
and then when they would get ready, what would they sleep in, these guys?
In their beds.
Yeah, but what would they get into? What would they wear? Their clothes that they were wearing from that day? What did you sleep in?
I slept in, my boxers and a T-shirt.
So you just would walk around in underpants. Were you hoping that one of them would crawl into bed with you?
Yeah, were you teasing them?
No, I wasn't teasing anybody. I'd take my pants off when I get into bed.
Did they see your baloney?
I don't think so.
Did you take any pictures?
No, I didn't take any pictures.
Now, when you're in these sessions where you're supposed to share, it never came out about your sexuality in these groups?
Yeah, did you open up in the group?
I talked about that, with a few people there.
What'd those guys do? They started laughing at you and stuff?
No, they didn't laugh at me. I didn't really discuss that in any of the groups.
Artie, did you get into the group at all? Were you hanging out?
No. Once I got him in, my job was to really lay low and let the counselors do their thing.
Are you always this much fun, Artie? Ken, is he always this much fun?
No, he showed me some pictures where he was partying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What kind of pictures?
Well, I told him, I lost some weight since I went in there.
Yeah.
And Artie showed me a picture. He lost like 40 pounds.
What was he wearing? What was he wearing? Like a bathing trunks? Artie, what's your story showing Ken pictures of yourself?
Thanks, Ken.
Oh, sorry.
For that, I get to mention the phone number of ACI.
Yeah, go ahead.
1-800-724-4444.
Yeah, Artie's a good dude. At least he took, Ken and gave him a scholarship and everything.
And I am absolutely appreciative.
Yeah, and he fed you, and that ain't cheap. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank Artie and everyone at ACI.
Right. And especially Howard Stern.
And especially Howard.
Who hooked you up with Artie.
Having the kind heart to even help me at all instead of just dumping me.
Yeah, well, if it had been off the air, I would have just dumped you. You're lucky you got on the air with me.
That's right.
Off the air, I would have just dumped you. You embarrassed me. That's what you embarrassed me into calling Artie.
I want to thank Gary for making all the arrangements and
Gary didn't do a thing. Just thank me.
And Robin, of course.
Yeah, you don't have to just thank me.
Oh, it was my idea that we should get him.
Well, we have to get the tape.
We have the tape.
Hey, if it wasn't for me, you'd be happy at home right now with a bottle of vodka.
Right.
Having a party.
I'd be passed out right now.
And you're telling me when these black guys got undressed, you have no idea what they wore to bed?
I don't know.
That's a lie. And you're lying to me.
There was only one black guy who was my roommate for a couple nights.
And what did he wear when he went to sleep?
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
Boxer shorts?
Maybe.
Or he got into pajamas. Black guys don't wear pajamas.
No. Oh, yeah, he did wear pajamas. That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
So when he got into his pajamas, would he wear underwear under them?
I don't know.
So he'd have to take off his underwear?
Oh, dear.
I don't know.
Hey, now.
I don't know.
Was he in good shape? Was he muscular?
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah, he was in good shape. He went out running and stuff.
Oh, he did? Yeah. And he'd come back all sweaty? And then he'd have to shower, right? And where would he shower?
Where was the shower?
Yeah.
In the bathroom.
And you had a private bathroom?
No. We had a sink in the room, the bathroom.
So where would he get ready for a shower? In the room, right? You'd have to undress in your room.
I don't know. I didn't watch him shower.
No, but how about when he got ready for a shower and you were in the room?
I don't know.
He never took off his clothes at night to get into...
I don't know. We had some free time during the day and a lot of...
Let me ask you something. When you got dressed for bed, where did you do it? In the room?
Right in the room.
And where was he when you undressed?
He was either in there or he wasn't in there yet.
You don't know if another guy's in the room while you undressed?
I don't know.
You have no idea?
I wasn't paying attention.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
The guy's in the room when... You don't know if a guy's in the room when you get undressed.
Why are you berating him?
Some nights they were.
Well, I'm going to get him back on the bottle.
Some nights they were. Some nights they weren't.
So the nights that he was, he would get undressed too, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you would see him nude.
Not nude.
What, in his underpants? But at some point he'd have to take his underpants off, right? Either in the morning.
He had to take his underpants off.
Because he wore the same underpants for 4 days?
He took them off in the
shower. He might have.
Maybe the guy didn't even have underpants.
Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't looking, Howard. I swear.
All right. You're lying.
You wouldn't have taken your underpants off in that room. Where would you have taken yours off?
I'll tell you exactly where I would have. I've done it before. When I'm forced to take my underpants off in front of a person other than my wife. With my wife, I wait till I get aroused. What I do is I turn my tuchus to that person, and I can do it in a second. I slip my underpants off real fast and get dressed. I've done it in gyms. I know every move. And I'm not even a homo. Imagine you're a homo. You know every move this guy was making. You see, now you're lying to me,
No,
Kenny.
I'm not lying to you, Howard.
Tell the truth.
Howard,
you saw the guy naked.
I saw his butt once.
All right.
But it was because
Was it nice?
Well, it was because I walked into the room and he was undressing.
Right. And did you get aroused?
No,
All right. Well, he's not prepared to
I didn't look.
Right. Was it soft or hard?
I don't know. I really didn't look that long. I forgot a second.
All right. Artie, I can see that you're a professional. And
Thank you.
Thank you. Artie, I want to thank ACI, the good people there, who have been most kind to not only help Ken, but also my other listener who was on heroin.
Right, Allison.
That's right.
Yes.
Great people at ACI.
Yeah, and even though you wanted to get out of there after 2 hours.
No.
And you called us every day to get out of there.
I did
That
not.
means it must be good.
So did Allison. It's
right.
typical.
Typical of the drug abuser.
Yes, it is.
At first.
All right, now good luck. Go back there. Let me hear from you in a couple of days and make sure that you're doing all right.
We want to know how it is at home.
All right.
Well, I'll call you next Monday and let you know if I made it through the weekend.
Excellent. But are you going to be straight with me or are you going to lie?
I'll be absolutely straight with you, Howard.
You're going to tell me if you had a drink?
Yeah. I don't plan on drinking.
All right, raise your right hand. I, Kenny, will not drink. And if I do, I'll tell Howard everything.
I know ass it all.
And bologna with mayonnaise.
All
right, very good. Robin, there you have it, the story of Kenny.
There you go.
From Albany, our former producer. Who knows, maybe he'll end up being our producer again. You never know.
I don't know. I don't think I'm...
You don't think the station would welcome you there?
Program director, the general back, but the general manager who fired me, I don't know if he...
I see, he doesn't like you. Well, raise your right hand. I will get another job.
I will get another job.
And do a good job.
I will not I will not.
French kiss my roommate.
French kiss my roommate.
Or the cab driver taking me out of here today. All right. Right, Artie?
I'm not taking a cab.
Okay. That's a pledge you took.
That's right.
All right, very good. We're going to take a break, and then we'll come back. And the guy's here who makes the phony phone calls to Fa Fooey.
Oh.
He brought in a new one.
Okay.
And, one last phone call, and then I got to take a break. Yeah, you're on the air.
Yeah, you turn into like Mother Teresa lately, Howard.
Yeah.
You're helping out this big fat cow the other day with a date.
What's with the F word? What's with the F word?
You give him rehab, you're hooking him up. Now,
Hey, I was trying to do something nice.
Shoot him in the head, all right?
Hit him in the head? Come here, I'm going to hit you in the head.
I'm 21, I work all day. How about a pair of Rainforest tickets and a blowjob, you know what I mean?
Hey. I got to hang up on you.
Don't be like that.
This is Lee Davis from WDRE, the new general manager. Thank you.
Send him to Albany.
All right.
Bye.
Guy was funny, but he had to use the curse words. Had to hit the button on him twice.
You can't do anything right. You help people, you get screamed at. You don't help people, you get
can you imagine that? Last time I helped anybody. Artie, thanks, and ACI is a good group.
You're welcome.
And Kenny, please, try and get yourself together. You're 20 years old.
I am.
God's
I'm
sake.
getting my stuff together.
Guy's right. You are a pickle smoker, and you got to get that out. You got to get that in the past. Get on target. That guy was just trying to knock some sense into your head. All right. Don't smoke any pickle. Raise your right hand. I will not smoke pickle.
Smoke pickles.
Good. All right. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Howard.
All right. He did the right thing. He went into the rehab with Artie and the ACI group. All right. Thank you. Give the number again.
1-800-724-4444.
Man, take Jackie with you.
Great place.
Yeah, I don't know if he can be cured, though. Jackie's pretty far away.
We'll be back after this.
Well, I call that kind of radio shock radio. Most people just call it shock. Howard Stern, or it's not fair to pick on him because a lot of these schlockers are on the air today are using, they've gone past irreverence. I have nothing against irreverent, being irreverent on the radio. But now we're getting into way past bad taste.
Give it a rest, old-timer. Howard Stern rules.
Yeah, baby. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Marlowe. You'll enjoy the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man. It's $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Spring special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, April 11th, Rascals Comedy Club. It's Jackie in West Orange, New Jersey, with Jake Thomas on keyboards. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. I got a little gas. I got to pass a little wind here right into the microphone, Robin. I'm going to do it for you. This one's dedicated to you. This is my instrument. This is my instrument. A lot of people play different instruments. This is mine.
Well, I guess if this is all I can get, I'll take it.
All right, you ready? Had a little aftershock. Might have ended up in my underpants. Afterbeat?
Yeah,
a
little spurt.
That came out of nowhere. That one surprised me. I usually have more control. I got to play you that farting tape again because I pulled some more clips from it. It's really good.
I know you've been talking about it, but we never get to it.
I'll do it tomorrow. I got it scheduled in. I got a schedule. I'm gonna schedule that in my computer, and then I'll ignore it. Oh, what did I want to tell you? Man, I'm busy now. Every day with the movie.
Yeah.
Now, then I don't get any.
Are you filming?
No, we're in rehearsals.
Oh, you're rehearsing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't want to rehearse. I object to it.
You're all in rehearsals. You just have to go over your lines. So.
But you know me. I'm not like that. We're doing table readings.
Yeah, you sit around a table and just read your lines?
Yeah, that hasn't happened yet. That starts like Thursday or something.
Yeah, I didn't know there were going to be rehearsals.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be involved. But I don't think, they're still working out the... You should see, I just got a new script.
I keep hearing little bits and pieces. I've never seen this script.
Yeah.
And now I keep hearing little bits and pieces of what's going to go on.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole new script.
Yesterday I was having my head wrapped,
Yeah, I heard. I didn't know you were doing that. And then I found out she was, Robin has to look different in many different scenes. Because it's, Robin ages as we go along.
I don't age. I just change.
You change, right.
You age.
Yeah. And Jackie's like, am I going to be in it? And, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah, so they had to see if they could hide my hair yesterday.
They hired the guy to play my dad.
Yeah?
So he he's really good. So he wanted to meet with my dad. This guy's a real...
He wants to actually go sit with your dad.
Yeah, he's a real... So I called my dad last night, and I go, hey, Dad, I love doing this because my father thought I was a jerk-off my entire life.
Now he's got to go sit with people for you.
Oh, and he's totally enamored with me. My father, worships me now.
Is that right?
Yeah,
He talks to you differently?
Well, my dad always worshipped famous people, especially people in show business, because he was an engineer.
And he would work with them and not really be...
Yeah, he would be ignored by them. Yeah, he would meet Don Adams, but Don Adams had no idea he worked with my father.
Right, it was just like the, what was that guy, Vince Gardenia.
Yeah, well, my dad was Scott the engineer. My dad would, work with all these people. My dad would come home every night. Guess who I worked with? Vincent Gardenia. And he's going to be on Broadway. And I go, oh, yeah? When I once asked Vincent Gardenia, we ran into him, and I said, you know Ben Stern? He goes, no. Who? Who's that? My dad always made it seem like he was close with the guy.
Yeah.
And then, my dad used to work with Larry Storch, Don Adams,
Raymond Burr.
And, they had no idea who he was. they never got to know him or anything. He was a guy who worked on board. But he was always enamored with these people. He thought they had magical, mystical powers, I think, like they had some sort of charmed life.
He was impressed.
And I always told him that I was going to be. My father was telling me last night, he said, he used to always walk up to me and say, oh, you're going to be famous, you're going to be a millionaire. And my father used to, yell at me for saying that.
Shut up, sit down.
Just like that.
Shut up, sit down.
Because that used to make me really angry.
Why, though?
Because, this is what he told me, because you had never worked a day in your life. How could you say you're going to make any money? You never made money.
Oh, jeez.
I said, well, it can't be that difficult.
Heard of imagination?
I said, Dad, it can't be that difficult if you made money.
Shut up, sit down.
How hard could it be?
But, to just crush your dreams like that.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a little kid saying, Daddy, I want to be something when I grow up. He goes, shut up.
Well, he knew that anything that came from his loins could not be anything. The Sterns don't have a high opinion of themselves.
Oh, dear.
But anyway, so when I called my dad, it was like a triumphant moment. I was like, hey, Dad, the guy who's going to play you in the movie, this guy is kick-ass. Fans are going to love this guy. This guy is... I'm not even giving his name yet because it's way too early to be giving names. The guy kicks ass. I saw him do it on video. They videotaped.
I know you came back raving about him.
He's going to steal the movie.
Even from Fred.
Yeah, well, there's another guy. Well, Fred's got a pretty good part in the movie, but there's another guy. There's a lot of opportunities for scene stealing. There's another guy who's going to play one of my general managers, guy you never met.
One of those guys.
Yeah, one of the early guys, who is hysterical, who is just the best. This guy is really good.
So who are you rehearsing with? What characters?
I don't know. You see, the rehearsals start... what's the schedule? Today I'm having a meeting about the music of the movie.
Okay.
That's strictly, the business of the movie. We got to put out a soundtrack album.
Yeah.
So I got to meet with those guys. Then, the next day, I'm doing a casting session.
Oh, so more casting.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff. Because there's more people to be cast.
Yeah.
And then Thursday and Friday is what they call rehearsal.
And you don't know who you'll be rehearsing?
No. I think I'll be rehearsing with Betty. Because Betty just wants me to do my stuff. But I've done a lot of stuff in front of her already. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty highly regarded around there as an actor. Really.
You go again.
Ivan Reitman said...
patting yourself on the back. Let them do it.
I spoke to Ivan yesterday. He's out of town. He went off to Hawaii. I go, how come you have time to go to Hawaii?
In the country.
He goes, I need to rest before shooting actually starts. I go, rest?
He needs to rest.
Yeah, he needs to rest. But he's in Hawaii. He's going over the script again. Ivan is a genius. He went through this script. I had a script 2 weeks ago that was like 140 pages. I said, what is this? And I don't know. He chopped it up, put in some new scenes. Betty put in some new scenes.
How many pages is the script supposed to be? It's not supposed to be 140.
So the most should be like 110. So now it's down to 129, and it's coming down even more.
Yeah.
That's what Ivan's doing in Hawaii.
Uh-huh.
He goes, I have to go now. I'm going to sit on the beach and read the script again. I'm like, cool. I don't care where you do it. Just get it done.
Oh, he's too funny.
Yeah. He's good. He needs to rest. I said, Ivan, when am I going to get to rest? He goes, you're not.
You don't rest. I rest.
Yeah, he goes, I rest. We don't care about you.
The producer rests.
Right. But it's cool. The crucial part is the part of my wife.
It's amazing how many people are involved. Like all kinds of people. I was over at the
wig guy
offices the other day, and I was amazed at how many people are there.
Where'd you have your wig fitting?
At the guy's place.
Yeah. I got to go back there. You should see what I'm doing Saturday. I got a 9 o'clock call for wardrobe. We have over 1,000 outfits to try on because I have 96.
You haven't started trying on those things
I
yet?
went through 3 racks. You know how I hate trying on clothes.
Goodness.
I went through 3 racks of clothing for early, Howard.
Say, that's going to take you a month.
Yeah, and we Saturday we're starting at 9. We're going to 3, and then at 3 I got to go over to that guy's place to do the wig fitting again. The second wig fitting.
Wow.
Then, man, what goes into these movies? You know, you got to admire. I don't care what the movie is. You know, like these critics, they sit there in 3 minutes.
Picking them apart.
Yeah, picking them apart. You got the crappiest movie. You should see what goes into it.
Incredible amount of work.
That's unreal. It is unreal. You know, they say $7 for a price of a ticket, $7.50, $8.50, whatever you want to say.
You get a bargain.
You do get a bargain. You really do.
I never realized before. I was griping about the cost of a movie. I never will again.
Well, you're not going to have to gripe anymore. I'm going to raise the ticket to $25 a ticket. I'm going to solve that problem. I see what goes. Well, I see what goes on. I understand anybody makes a profit. You got to have 10 billion people show up just to make some money. It's pretty wild. They're building me a shower now just so I can shower. I'm talking about this isn't even the movie.
That's for you personally.
Well, this was kind of weird. Tell me if you think I'm nuts.
All right.
Okay?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
What do you mean building you a shower?
They got to build me a shower.
Well, he's got to make a lot of changes.
My problem is this. I get up at 4 in the morning, right? I come here, I do the show for 4 hours. I go over there. They want me in makeup, and they want to start shooting right away. So I said to them, wait a second. When I wake up, I shower the night before. So I'll shower right there, get done, go home and go to bed. I said, if I shower the night before, I shave sometime. You know, they're going to need me clean shaven every day.
Right. You can't have stubble.
Right. Depending on the scene. Maybe if we're doing a scene where I got to look like I got stubble, maybe they want that. But for the most part, they want me clean shaven. I said, when am I going to shave? The night before? I don't shave in the morning. I said, why don't you have a guy there who can give me a shave? Just like Thursdays and like Friday, I'm going to need it. But Saturday and Sunday I can shave myself. I said, but I need a guy to give me a shave before you put the makeup on, so I have a guy there to do it. Because you know how long it's going to take me to shave. I'm going to have to get my face.
You got to get in the shower.
Yeah. Or else I'll be all cut up and hacked up. So they called back, because they've been pretty much going along with everything. When I told them to put in a gym and everything, they did all that.
Right.
And they said, well, we have never on a movie gotten someone to shave somebody. I said, yeah, but this is not typical. How many guys you know do a movie that are doing a morning radio show? I said, I'm not doing this because I want to be pretty.
Right.
I'm doing it because you need it.
So what did they say?
I think they're saying no, but I'm not doing this because I want to be pampered.
They think this is too far.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go over there and talk to them about it. But do you think that's...
I don't understand that. Yesterday I was reading in the paper that Tom Cruise has it in his contract that he never has to be in his limo more than 45 minutes.
There you go.
And that
That's
means,
great.
do you understand what that means?
Yeah, so if they have to go to a location,
it would be longer than 45 minutes?
He'd have to be flown there.
He's got to be helicoptered.
Yeah, I need that. I don't want any pampering. I don't want any of that. I'm into like producing a movie at a reasonable cost.
Sure.
But the thing is that the shaving thing I don't think is stupid. I think it's a smart thing. Because when am I going to do this? We're going to waste time with me shaving?
What about Ralph?
I don't know. I don't know about Ralph. Ralph can't shave me. You need a guy who can give you a good shave. Ralph's just a hanger-oner.
No, you want somebody who's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is, he's going to have to be in makeup. He can't get into makeup if his face is cut up.
Yeah. Anyway, I tried to bring Ralph in on some of the costuming things, but they don't want anybody who's going to slow him down. They feel Ralph will slow him down. So I've been trying to get him on. They saw already he was a nudnik.
He could be a dresser or something, couldn't he?
Yeah. I'll get him in there. I'll push him through. But
so you've been through 3 racks of those clothes already?
Yeah.
You still have...
It took like 2.5 hours just to go through 3 racks.
Ugh.
But it's cool. It's kind of exciting. But, I'm going to burn out at some point.
Who's keeping track of all that, too?
It's that guy Joe, who's the costume guy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got some job. And that's just for me. Imagine everybody else. All right, hey, you want to do this? This guy came in yesterday, and he had phony phone calls that he made to Gary. Let me play the tape from yesterday.
Okay.
And now the guy's got a new one.
He's got his best tape.
Yeah, in case you missed this is the guy who makes phony phone calls. The horse-toothed jackass guy is here.
Yes.
And we've got it.
Okay.
He's coming in next right after these words.
7-1, the Eagle. Live from the Chevy Chase Theater, it's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Hey now. All right. Yeah, right, huh? Hey, so...
Now you got that great call.
Let me ask you something.
What?
I was thinking about this costuming. Can't they hire somebody my size to try on all these costumes? Just a
They
thought.
don't even have a stand-in for you.
They're looking. They're like, some guy sent me a picture, like he had kind of a big nose, and he was 6'5", and he had long hair, but he was like too stocky.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they already got one.
No, as of yesterday, there
Is that
still
what you heard?
wasn't one. Yes.
That's news to me.
I met a guy that they needed as a stand-in, in a pinch.
Yeah.
He was Mexican.
Was he?
Yeah.
No, that guy. That was for a scene they were shooting. They were shooting an exterior the other day where I drive by in my car on my way up to Hartford.
Uh-huh.
So it was, the windows were, you can't see in. So they put this Mexican in the seat. So Gary thinks that,
No, it's just funny.
Yeah,
We're all standing in this trailer, and the guy walks in, and we go, "Who are you?" And he goes,
"What's the matter?
I'm Howard's photo double."
What's the matter?
He's killing me.
Well, his volume is loud.
The ape within is coming out of him.
Bob Hope called to complain about our show.
Yeah.
I had Bob Hope on, and I was out of the closet stern. So it's like, oh, do you get like lots of hot guys being in show business? So Bob Hope calls the general manager's office. We were on the air from 3 to 7 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
So he called. We get off at 7. We did the Bob Hope interview about 6:45. Get off the air, and they go, Bob Hope's manager is on the phone, and he's pissed, and he wants to speak to the general manager. Now, we were in enough trouble as it was, so I said...
We didn't need any more help from Bob Hope.
I had already been suspended like 5 times there, so I said, okay... and I got real nervous because Bob Hope's a big deal at NBC at that time. And I go, okay, hold on. We're going to get the general manager.
As a matter of fact, we were walking out the door when we found this out. You had your coat on and everything.
Yeah.
You ran back into a room.
I said, hey, I better take care of this. So I got on. It was like, I think I did this voice. It was like,
Yes, hello.
Yes, you did it very well. A hard-headed voice.
I understand that you want to speak to the general manager. That is my name, Dominic Fioravanti.
And he was like, yes, Mr. Fioravanti. There was a very rude young woman on the air.
I didn't even know you were out of the closet.
Yeah, Bob Hope thought he was talking to a girl. Because it was a very young, rude woman. And I go...
Yes, we're aware of the problem. And I assure you that not only will this gentleman be suspended, but he'll be sufficiently chastised.
It will be taken care of.
Yeah,
it will be taken care of. And please assure Mr. Hope that nothing like this will ever go on again. And we beg him to understand.
And the manager was like, you're a very nice gentleman.
Yeah.
And 2 idiots went off.
Thank you very much.
And that was the end of it. If they would have let me answer all the complaint calls, it would have been settled.
I'm glad I'm walking in your footsteps, Howard.
There you go, man. You're on your way.
Speaking of your footsteps, I suffered from your alias, that thing that happened with you when you went under an alias on Prodigy last night. I decided to go on your Howard Stern chat line.
Yes.
And I just went, hey.
Oh, Gary.
That's just Gary breathing, by the way. That's not his snoring.
Yeah, so go ahead. You went on the chat line.
I'm riveted.
Yeah, you went on the chat line.
So I just went on the chat line. I just wrote, I was on. Everyone's like, yeah, right. I was on, too. I was on in my car. I was on in my house. And finally, lo and behold, the Rubber Baby comes on, and she instant...
May I join Gary in snoring?
Oh, boy. I guess I've prolonged my...
Paul, California. We only have 6 minutes. Make me look good. Hello, Paul. Welcome to CNBC Talk Live.
Yeah, hi there. I want to ask Marty, how much do you wish you were Howard Stern?
How much do I wish I was him? Okay. Let's go now to Wayne in Massachusetts. Hello, Wayne. Go ahead, please.
How are you?
How you doing, Wayne?
Hey, Marty, I love you. I loved your feet.
Why did you cut that person off? Was that like a profane thing? He asked me, do I want to be Howard Stern? I think that's a fair question. You cut him off like a... Was that a bad... What did you say, Marty? I can't hear you. The first guy who called... Yeah, no. We're moving on. You want to move on? What? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, the Rainforest is coming up on Friday. 7th annual benefit concert. It's going to be Sting, Elton John, James Taylor, Don Henley, Diana Ross. And I got Sting and Trudie on the line. I think the only seats left are some of the real expensive ones, the good ones, like Robin bought for me. Sting, Trudie?
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Good morning, Howard.
Where are you guys, England or something?
No, we're here. We're in the city.
Oh, you're in New York. What are you on your way to a polo match or something?
Polo match?
Yeah, these guys. Hey, I heard you guys just bought a place in the Hamptons for like $12 million a month. What's that all about?
It's not true, for a start.
It's not?
No, darling.
You're not renting a place in the Hamptons? Sting, what's up with that?
Yeah, we rented a place in the Hamptons. We didn't buy it, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But aren't you you're paying the most money? They saw you coming. They go, oh, it's Sting and Trudie. Let's just charge them a fortune.
Soak them.
Well,
Let's soak them.
Fix the national debt.
Yeah, what's going on? How much you paying a month out there?
We should get you to negotiate in future, shouldn't we?
No, you know what it is? If I saw Sting, if I'm one of these, realtors, I see Sting walk in with the mother load.
You just decide what he's going to pay.
Yeah. I'm just like, hey, you know what? It's normally like $5,000. I'm going to charge this guy $23,000 a month. Why not? Let's see if he goes for it.
You got to send somebody else to look for you.
I'm going to send you guys.
Yeah, this Sting, what's happened? Like, did you go personally to pick out the place?
No, I haven't even seen it.
What do you do? Who goes? Trudy?
No, I don't go, but we send somebody.
And they say they're looking for you?
Do they say we're looking for Sting and Trudie?
I guess people must know the name now, right?
What happened? You have like a guy who just goes out and looks for places in the Hamptons?
Yeah, it's going to be you now.
Boy, that's cool. That guy shows up, they back up the Brinks truck. So what happened? Like, he's some dude and his whole job is, what is he, like an accountant type?
No, it's our assistant, Teresa Green, who's listening, who's now going to be really embarrassed.
Is she hot?
Yeah, she is, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
She's one of those skinny girls.
Did you guys ever, like, get it on with her?
I think Sting did once.
No, I didn't.
Sting, did you get it on with her?
I thought about it. I love her.
See, I think Trudy's the type of wife that would
let him?
Yeah, would let him, like, as long as she could be in the room.
Yeah, take
she has to be in the room?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But I wouldn't mind that.
I would.
Sting, am I right about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell Trudy's wild, man. I can dig Trudy.
Yeah, I figure something's going on.
Trudy, you let your man, as long as you're around and it's not like, he's going to fall in love with you, you would let him mess around with your assistant, right?
With my sister? I'm not that kinky.
No, assistant.
Oh, assistant. Oh, yeah. I know her very well, you see.
Wow. Have you seen her naked?
Have you seen Robin naked?
No. Have you seen your
Really?
assistant naked?
Of course, many times.
Wow. She's hot, huh? How old is she?
How old is she?
25, I don't know.
She's 35.
She looks 25.
So you're telling me you don't get it on with your assistant?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I'm very respectful.
We're just winding you up.
You sure are.
Listen, you guys, thanks
Well,
very
hold
much
it, hold
for
it,
the
hold
great
it.
job you're doing for us.
How much are you paying? Forget that.
What do you mean, forget it?
We'll get to that in a minute. What did I read in the paper? That's true. You're paying like $23,000 a month for that place in the Hamptons?
How much are we paying?
$23,000 a month.
I'm serious. Did you read that, Robin?
No, I did not.
I read it in page 6. Don't put on your British accent because Trudy's on the phone. She gets caught up with it. I suddenly have a British partner on the air. No, I did not. So wait a second. So she goes and finds, this must be some place. Why don't you invite me out?
You can come out.
Yeah, you definitely can have. Bring the kids, man.
Yeah, we'll have all our kids there.
Sting's uptight about hanging out with me, though.
No, he's not. You're uptight about hanging out with him.
Nah, he does a weird move, man. Whenever we're alone, he's
That's
like...
in public. He's inviting you to his home now.
Howard, listen, when you're not on the radio, you're very shy. I've noticed that.
Yeah, I am.
You really are.
I am. I feel stupid.
And you retire into a corner. It's weird, You just got to be yourself.
I got to be honest with you. I wouldn't even want to hang out with you.
Very funny. You know what?
Why not?
I was watching
What about me?
You I'd hang out with, but we'd have to have sex.
Well,
they have this biography of Sting running on
A&E?
Bravo.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Bob Geldorf was sitting there saying, yeah, you sit around with Sting and all he does is he wants to talk about that tantric sex all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he talks about.
Is that true? You just talk about that sex where you go for like 5 hours?
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting subject.
Yeah. Yeah, because I actually went backstage when Sting was doing that Broadway thing.
Yes, right.
As a goof?
Three Penny Opera.
Yeah, Three Penny Opera. He was doing it as a goof.
I thought he was doing it for real.
No. He's into that.
Doing it as a goof.
Yeah. He just had nothing, he just hadn't done that.
He looked like he was doing it.
He was doing it, but he was like, I'll do this for a while, but I'm not going to make a career out of it. Remember that, Sting?
Yeah, I do remember it, actually.
So I went backstage. I was hanging with the guy, and we didn't have anything to say to each other.
Well, the thing is, we're both shy. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was like, well, what am I supposed to say to this guy? I really don't know him. I'm a fan, but I don't know what to say to him. And then he didn't want to be with me because my father beat it into me at a very young age that I was a moron. So why would Sting want to be with a moron?
And Sting is like your father?
Well, no, it's just like, why would anybody want to be with a moron?
How sweet.
Yeah, you're not a moron, Howard.
Really?
You're a very smart guy.
I'd like to get alone with you. You know what? I'd like to hang with you just for a day.
Who
are you talking to now?
Trudy.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I'd have stuff to say to you, not Sting.
You're really shy with me, too. Did you notice the last time that you kissed me goodbye?
Let me tell you something, darling.
I'm over all shy.
Let me tell you something, darling. If we were just alone, you see how unshy I could be.
Really?
Yeah.
But nobody will know.
She's got the best set of cans on any drug, aside from Robin.
Oh, stop it.
Hey, I tell you what, at the Rainforest concert,
Yeah.
when Sting is out there singing,
Yeah.
we'll make out in the dressing room.
Okay.
What do you say?
Dressing room number 2.
Yeah, you put on one of those gowns but no bra. What are you wearing this year to the Rainforest? Not you, Sting.
What am I wearing?
Yeah.
Something blue and Versace, I think.
Really?
I think so.
No bra?
Never any bra.
Wow.
Don't need it.
Great set of cans. Really great set. God, flat belly, nice big cans. Man, that's for me.
Are you still on crutches?
I'm just about to go to my physiotherapy. Then I have to get surgery in June, and I'll be on crutches all the summer. So, Howard, you should come and visit me.
Yeah. I'll bring my bologna and mayo.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, darling.
Yeah. Big bologna. So, okay, anyway. The Rainforest Foundation is... Now, what's this... Someone told me we're having another big star. I think you got enough stars there, but you're saying that you're having another big star?
Who else is coming?
Well, every year we do this surprise guest thing.
Yeah, just forget that surprise guest thing. Just tell me who it is.
Well, is there anybody listening?
No. Not at this point.
You mean, what happened to those 6 million people today? They all tune into a different channel?
No, it's just they had to go to work. No, but it's not... Who is it?
It's somebody... Okay, very major.
Springsteen?
No.
Very major.
You're not going to get
not
Mariah
Not a
Carey.
singer.
Not a singer.
Oh, you mean...
Not a singer.
Oh, I know who it is. The Unabomber. You're bringing him. I'm there. I'm going to the Rainforest concert. Is it... It's not Mickey Mantle.
No.
He's dead as a doorknob.
Keep guessing.
It's someone's going to show up.
George Burns won't be there.
President Clinton.
President Clinton's not coming this year. Bigger than that.
Huh.
Pat Buchanan. I know you guys are big fans of his.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think it is, Robin?
It's got to be some kind of an actor.
Senator Aldamato?
Senator Aldamato. Nicolas Cage.
I know one guy it is.
Bigger.
I bet you it's not Andy Summers. Sting took care of him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you think you're so talented, bloke? Oh, I'll go solo. Let's see what you do on your own. Is it Tom Cruise?
No, it ain't Tom Cruise.
Bigger.
Bigger?
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Not that big.
Tom Hanks.
No.
Who is it?
You ain't going to get it.
All right, so tell me.
I think we should just stop this whole thing right now.
Mel Gibson?
Anyway, it's a surprise.
What is one of Sting's little buddies?
But if there are any of those 6 million
One of
people
Sting's
listening out there,
one of
Howard,
Sting's
I
little
want you all to
tantric
know
buddies?
that there's a few seats left in the orchestra.
Yeah, you know what? This is for a great cause. Every ticket you buy is a tax deduction, right? That's why I buy tickets.
Yeah.
That's why I have Robin. That's why I have Robin buy my tickets.
Yeah, I was going to say, what did you buy?
Yeah. Well, I would have. So you're saying there's only a couple left, and it's a really...
No, but we got a great benefactor who shall remain anonymous, who's donated back his block of really good orchestra seats.
Oh, so that's how... Because I figured it was sold out.
Yeah, it has been sold out.
So this guy bought a bunch of tickets, and he says, hey, I'll resell them so people can...
they make more money.
Right.
Yeah.
Sting, Elton John, James Taylor, Diana Ross. I'm bringing my kids. It's really a great concert.
Oh, good. Our kids are coming, too.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
good.
It's going to be
great. You won't see him.
It's going to be wild. And our major surprise guest.
Let me tell you something. I got to be in my movie meeting at 9 o'clock the next morning. I can't go to no late-night party.
Yeah. Excuse.
What do you mean your movie meeting?
I'm in the middle of production.
What about my audition?
Oh, yeah, that's
Your
going to
wife.
happen. Yeah, that'll happen backstage when you put on your thong.
Oh, no, you're going straight into rehearsals.
Yeah, you're in rehearsal, honey. Listen to me. Name this big guest. Come on.
We can't tell you.
Oh, stop it. I don't have all day for this.
Tell everybody.
Who is it? Susan Sarandon?
No.
Demi Moore?
No.
Beatrice Arthur?
You ain't going to get it.
All right, so tell me who it is.
No.
Sting, what's your problem?
It's your problem. You don't know.
He likes secrets.
You guys are whacked out.
Who could it be?
Give me a clue.
No.
None?
What are you, naked,
I'll give you
Sting?
a clue. Male.
Are you having sex now?
Male.
No, we're not having sex.
Trudy, what are you wearing?
What am I wearing? What am I wearing, darling?
A Mickey Mouse T-shirt.
Oh, don't tell him that lie, for God's sake.
Two have a lot of fun.
Stockings, suspenders.
And a Mickey Mouse T-shirt.
High heel pumps.
So you're not going to tell me who it is?
No.
All right. Well, then forget it.
Gotta go.
Then I'm going to hang up on you.
Goodbye.
All right, so, no wonder I don't want to hang out with Sting. Who wants to play guessing games all day? Hey, Sting, how you doing? I'm not going to tell you. Guess how I am. Tell me, or there's no more plugs. I'm pulling the plug on the plugs.
No.
Oh, come on, Howard. You like surprises.
No, tell me who it is.
I'll come along later and whisper in your ear.
All right. All right, you know what? I'm not going to beg. This is stupid.
I hate this kind of suspense.
And me too. Okay, the Rainforest Foundation, if you want your tickets, Don Henley will be there. Call 247-7800. Or for benefit tickets, the 212-245-6570. It's always good to hear from Sting and Trudie. And some loser surprise guest will be there.
Is it a person who's been there before?
No.
No.
Hey, I want to use your place in the Hamptons in July.
Okay.
Like, after I finish shooting the movie, I'm going to need to mellow out.
You going to go to the Hamptons to mellow out?
Well, I just want to see what it's doing over there for $23,000 a month. It better be something cool there. What is it, a contemporary or like one of these old homes?
Yeah, what is the truth?
I haven't seen it. I think it's an old house. It's on the beach, anyway.
Right.
Full of antiques and all that?
No, they've been cleared out. We've got 6 kids, do you mind?
Wow. How many servants will be out there?
About 16.
I hear you next door to some heavy hitters. They're like next door to like...
Billy and
yeah.
all those guys.
Yeah, Sting has to be in the right section.
And Lionel what's his name?
Yeah, Lionel
Spielberg.
Hampton. Yeah, you're next door to Spielberg, right?
Are we?
Are we?
Yep. Oh, like you don't know.
No, we don't. We know nothing.
It's 23...
I'm going to be in the hospital. I'm not even there.
It's $23,000 a month. No one's going to show up. And
he won't even be there.
No, and they'll be like, why should we even look at the place? It's only $23,000.
They'll drive right by. They won't even
You
know
sound like Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins when you talk like that.
All right, listen, I'll see you on Friday at the Rainforest concert.
Okay, Howard.
All right.
God bless.
Bye,
God
guys.
bless you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Sting. Thanks, Trudy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Having the time of their lives. Recording dopey, all you got to do is make a couple of dopey recordings, make a couple of billion, and then just hang out.
Just lay around the rest of the time.
I got to be here every morning. Sounds like a good life to me. That guy is a musical genius, though. That guy's a musical genius. Speaking of musical genius, here's Brian from Cleveland.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
You're in love with Robin, right?
I'm in love with Robin.
Who's
All right.
this?
How are you, Robin?
This guy wants to sing to you. He wrote a love song. Go ahead.
What do you think
I
about
don't
that?
get
Pretty good, huh?
Sting singing me love songs.
No.
I get Brian.
No, Sting don't want to sing to you.
I really wanted to come in and with my guitarist and sit there and do like a small little acoustical set.
No, we don't know that we want to meet you. I'll give you 3 seconds. Go ahead and woo her. Because
Okay,
you're
you ready?
competing with Chris Darden. Go ahead.
Okay. Robin, I can see the fire burning in your eyes tonight. And from what I see, wild horses couldn't drag you away.
He's the surprise guest at the Rainforest.
Just wanna make you stay, 'cause I can see the moon is shining so bright tonight.
He's no Clarence. All right, we're going to take a break here. We'll do the news and wrap up. Okay.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
I had to go to my dentist, Dr. Kaufman, yesterday and get a teeth mold for my teeth
What are they going to do with your teeth?
for the movie. So when I play fatter scenes, I have to plump out my cheeks.
Oh.
They put a device in your mouth. I had to do that. That was pretty impressive. Then I started gagging on the mold stuff. They put this green crap in the mold thing, and I go, woo, 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 woo. Dr. Kaufman said, well, you're a baby. Just sit there. You'll be fine.
Can't do anything.
Just breathe through your nose. I was like ready to gag. Can't do anything. And I tell you, my dad's all excited because, I call up my dad and I go, you got to meet with the guy who's going to play you in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to meet with me? I said, yeah. And my mother goes, do I have to be there? So I said, all I want him to do is meet. It turns
he
into a...
wants to observe your father.
Yeah, and my father gets crazy. My mother gets crazy. She goes, wait a second. So I don't have to be there. Now, she wants to be there.
Of course.
She goes, so I don't need to... I said, well, Ma, yeah, you could be... I'm sure it'd be interesting for the guy, but it's for your
see
father.
the two of you together.
Why should I be there if it's for your father? And I was just like, oh, my God. I said, listen, all I'm asking is, what would be more convenient for you?
Would she like to meet with the woman who's playing her and the woman...
And then she goes, have they found someone to play me? And I said, well, yeah, they saw someone they really like, yeah. Does she want to meet with me? And I was just like, Ma, this guy made a request to meet with Dad. My father gets on the phone. You should have met with me 30 years ago. I go, well, Dad, they weren't making a movie 30 years. Yes, but that's what I don't know what his point was in saying that. He kept repeating that.
Yeah?
And then he goes, well, let me understand. He wants to, I will go see him, or I said, well, they'll send the car. If you want to go into the city and meet with him, or he could come out to you, or you can meet in between. In between?
Oh,
I said, yeah. I said, well, anywhere you'd want. I don't want to meet in between. Well, it could be anywhere. So what's best for him? I said, I don't know. They're going to call you from the movie company, but I don't know what's best for him. I said, what's best for you? This is at your convenience. Yeah, Ben, it's for you. So he goes, I'll meet with him, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but what does he want to do if he comes here? He wants to just talk to me? So I said, yeah. Then I know what my dad's thinking, because my dad, I'm like him. It's like, he's wondering, like, oh, how's he going to get rid of the guy if he's got to be there for 12 hours or something? I go, Dad, he's just going to come for a couple of, minutes, talk to you.
Like your father has something to do, even if he wants to eat up 12 hours.
Yeah. Like, he stares at the wall all day.
What's he doing?
Nothing. But now I can tell he's all nervous, like, I don't know. So I have to give him something to eat? Or,
yeah, he's got to feed him.
Yeah, right. Do I have to feed him? I said, Dad, don't worry about a thing. He comes for 20 minutes. I have a...
Why don't they meet in a restaurant?
My mom's like, does this gentleman look like your father? I go, no one looks like my father. I said, he's a very funny guy. He's a nice guy, and he just wants... Well, I heard if he's so funny, well, why does he need to see me? I said, because, maybe...
Where's your father from with that?
I don't know. He puts on an accent of some kind. Where's that tape of my dad talking?
I've always wondered, just where did that come from?
He tries to talk proper. He thinks it's proper. But
proper?
But he's got New York accent, so it's like, I try to talk proper. Yeah. But, that's cool. Like, the guy playing him once, or, these actors.
I mean, most people would be ecstatic.
Yeah,
your father sees it as a big problem.
Yeah, everything's a problem. My mother's like, what do I do during it? I go, well, I assume you're always with Dad. You two are, like, chained to each other.
Siamese twins.
Yeah, Siamese twins connected at the head. Well, all right, I don't want to be there if they don't want me to. Oh, my, it's just like... Simple request. Because they build the whole day around it.
Oh, yes. That will be the whole day.
Yeah. That'll be like, oh, he's coming at 2 o'clock. So I said, well, you can go out before. Oh, well, we don't want to miss him. And, listen.
Time we got to get ready.
And at 3 o'clock, I like to meditate. So I hope we'll be out of here. Ma, you do nothing all day. And your father and I like to go to dinner at 5 o'clock. So if he comes at 2.
Why couldn't he have dinner with us?
Please. I guarantee you that actor's going to want to get out of there in 20 minutes. Your father and I like dinner early.
So is he coming over to the house? Was that what was decided?
Yes. I think so. It's like, well, we get up, we wash up, we do our meditation, and, it's 10 o'clock. Then it's lunchtime before you know it. So if he's coming at 2, we'll just stay in. But if, at 3 o'clock... We like to rest. Dear. There's always like, if it's one event, it'll throw their whole day off.
I was going to say, how do they get through a day?
I don't know, man. But you know what? I hear them doing it. I go crazy. And I have it in me as well. I'm the same way because it was ingrained. Mm-hmm. But I see it in them and I go, I got to change.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah. Oh, try. Anyway, that's the big buzz.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I would love to be there for that meeting, just to watch. Just to see what. Not to be in it. I want to be just an observer, not to have them know I'm there.
Right, so then we can talk about it. I would love to. He should be there. Yeah. How do you do? Very nice to meet you. I understand you're playing me.
Shut up, sit down.
Shut up, sit down. Well, I guess you have a question for me.
You'd better phrase it properly.
Where's my dad rapping to me? Play a little of my dad. Give me a choice.
I'll give you the recording technique.
Okay, go ahead.
That's got
recording technique.
Testing. 1, 2. Now, we are now testing this out for proper modulation. As you will know, when you record, the proper modulation that is required is for the electric eye, which is a green type of tube. Will open and close as we record. Now I will play this back to hear the quality whether this is operating. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Talking to a machine.
Yeah. Thank you. Testing.
I love how he overmodulates.
Testing.
1, 2.
1, 2.
We're testing for proper modulation. The electric eye is a green type of tube which opens and closes. Now I will play this back to check the quality.
Totally impressed with himself.
Thank you.
Now I will check to see if this is operating.
Let me ask you a question. You are going to play me in the movie? I'm quite a character.
You should have met me 30 years ago. Where were you?
That's what my dad said.
I was here.
You should have met me 30 years ago.
Well, is he playing? Is this an older gentleman? Is he playing? I said, well, he's got to play it young, too.
Of course. He got to be probably in his 40s because you're going to play me young and then play me older. He's explaining to my mother, you know. You had to be there. I wish I had a tape recording of that phone call. Oh, I didn't realize. Just like
true.
I was much more serious then.
You could have gone and toured on my radio station. I used to own a recording studio. I would bring Howard. Howard probably was influenced by me and my delivery.
Oh, he's going to be in his 40s, huh? And what about the woman who plays me? Same age?
Yes.
Oh.
No, she'll be you now.
Oh. I like your directing.
You know, Betty came out to the house and met them.
Yes.
I like your directing. Very nice. Very nice.
I said, yeah, my Jennifer Aniston is playing you.
Oh, she's good. From Friends?
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
No, Ma, I'm joking.
Did you ever get another call from Sally Kellerman, by the way?
Sally Kellerman?
Not Sally Kellerman.
Oh, Kirkland.
Kirkland.
No.
I thought she was serious
I'll play my mother?
about wanting to be in this thing.
Yeah, well. She'd have to go through a train wreck and then play my parents. Anyway, they're excited about their boy being in a movie.
Of course.
Yeah. And my father said, you know, there's a lot of actors who don't have any previous experience. They put them in these movies all the time, and they do very well. My father can't understand how I'm going to be in a movie, and I've never been in a movie before. Like how I'm not a, you know, he keeps dropping these things.
He's trying to figure it out. Right?
And a lot of people would say that you act every day with your dialects and the things that you do in the microphone. So they would, that would be acting, right?
Well, yeah.
You know, my mother just sits there quiet. My father ponders this because he can't figure out, like...
Because he's really working this out in his own mind.
Well, when I first went to my dad and I was young and I said I want to be on the radio, he was like, how could you be on the radio? I don't see you have a verbal drive. Shut up. You don't have a diarrhea of the mouth. You've got to talk and you have to have speech and you have to read the paper and be well educated. I said, what, to be Cousin Brucey, I have to be well educated? I mean, what's that all about? God. Man. I don't understand. You know, he's trying to work that whole thing out.
Yeah, I see he's trying to figure it out in his own mind how you can do this.
Yeah, well, when I went to my dad, I said, I'm going to be on the radio. He goes, I don't understand how you could be on the radio. You've never been on the radio before. Oh, yeah, but I have an idea that I can do it. Well, I don't see how you could have that idea. And then when it was like, I did television, it was like, well, how are you doing that? I could see radio, but television is a much different type of tube.
He doesn't understand yet that he just can't see.
Right. No vision.
He's never seen anything.
No. How are they going to put you in this movie? You've never taken the summer stock or any type of theater training. And go, well, I think I'm a pretty good actor.
You've never been on the stage.
Now he doesn't doubt me, because when I was writing the book, he was like, I don't understand. How can you write a book? You have never written a book. I said, well, I think I can do it. I'm a pretty good writer. How do you know this? I go, I write all day. I write with Fred. I write with Jackie. I write, you know. Oh, I see. So there's a whole thing going on. Well, I see a lot of these movies. They put these guys in. They never do anything. And
sometimes it happens.
Sometimes, yeah. I don't know. Like, you know.
You're a phenom to him. He can figure you out.
This guy's calling us from Boston. He wants to tell us that there's something about us in the newspaper in Boston. I'm not sure exactly what. What is it?
Yeah, how you doing, Howard? The Boston Herald, I think it was Friday and Thursday, a couple of promoters, advertisers pulled off their ads because you came on in the morning. I'd just like to get it across to him. I won't mention the name of the furniture store, but it's Barry and Elliot. Barry wanted to put his views. He said he pulled his off because he didn't agree with the contents of the show. I want Barry to know I'm the guy out here working 40 hours a week. I'm the guy he has to worry about. I'm spending my money, and I listen to your show. I listen to your commercials in between and all that. And
that's right. Let me tell you something, Wayne. I appreciate what you're saying. Every time I go somewhere new, there's a couple of sponsors who drop out, and then the new ones come in. And my audience is the most loyal audience. And my advertisers know this. They get real results.
Well, I'm actually...
Soon there will be 5 sponsors to take his place. We don't need his kind. And my listeners don't need to go to his furniture store.
I'm calling a boycott on it right now. I'm in the market for furniture myself. I'm looking for Dean's Home Furniture. This is your time to get in there and plug your store. You know, on the Howard Stern Show. And
where are you going to buy your furniture from?
Probably Bernie and Phil or Dean.
I see. Very good.
Okay.
Go ahead. Don't you worry about it, pal. Let me tell you something. We have plenty of sponsors everywhere we go. This show makes a mint. We don't need the few. We don't need those guys. I don't need a dopey furniture store. There's plenty of furniture stores that we could send our listeners to. I want you to patronize all of our sponsors. I want you to go there and... Is patronize a word?
Yes.
Oh, good. You were looking at me kind of strange. I said, uh-oh.
I drank
all right, thank you.
For a while. I'm all done with that.
Good. No Snapple and no furniture.
That's
thank you.
Right. And Robin, keep that colon clean.
Right. God bless you.
Hi, Ben.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
The woman playing your mother?
Yeah, this is the actress, formerly known as Ray Stern.
I couldn't get through.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good. And,
you know, Howard, you're like a Jekyll and Hyde. I swear to God. What's happening to you? You're getting a split personality.
What did he do?
What did he do? Robin on the phone, the sugar wouldn't melt in his mouth. He's so sweet, so nice. Then the next day, he takes the story.
Right.
And he twists it around.
Oh, that's my genius.
That's your genius?
Yeah.
I'm genius.
You used to like when I did it, when I go to see all your friends. My mom would take me to her friends' homes, and I'd come home.
To my friends.
And I'd come home and do impressions of her friends.
Your friends. So there again.
I would do impressions.
You would redo the whole whatever.
I would go home. I would come home.
Friends, Howard,
because
not my friends.
Because my mother had no life, I would go out.
Nobody has a life. You have the life. Right?
I would go out to the people's homes.
Answer my question.
And then I would come home and do impressions and tell her exactly verbatim what they did.
And
she'd sit there and laugh.
One to no one.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Did I have it right?
Did you have it right?
And let me tell you something. I gave all those old cows personality that you hung around with.
I'm coming on that show, and I'm going to critique you and give the real story.
You couldn't do it.
The real, true story.
You couldn't do it.
What did he say today that was out of line?
Nothing.
What did he say today? First of all, I never said anything negative about the whole situation. We had the whole situation under control. None of that went on.
What happened was, when I called up my mother, I said, hey, Dad, you got to meet with this guy right away.
So?
She goes, what about me? What am I supposed to do? What did you say?
You're telling me the guy wants to meet Dad,
right.
And then you're saying you got to meet. So I questioned whether he wanted me or not.
No, that's not the way it went.
Yes, that's
Where were you? Were you face to face or were you on the phone?
On the phone. I called him up. Just said it was supposed to be a quick conversation.
What do you think, he's going to come over here, the big star?
You and Dad, I don't go over their house.
Hasn't got time.
You know why I can't come to your house? There's too much riffraff around there.
Yeah, too much riffraff.
Now, let me say something quickly.
Yeah.
People want to know.
What did they want to know?
Did you roll around in the hay with Dad this morning?
Oh, dear.
When are you going to meet?
Roll in the hay.
When are you going to meet with the actor?
I'm not telling you. Now you're out of it, though.
I want to know.
Business.
Hey, here's a guy on the phone. He's Olympia Dukakis' hairdresser.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, Howard.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Now, you claim to be Olympia Dukakis' hairdresser?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this Saturday...
By the way, you're doing a crummy job.
Wait a minute. Dukakis, don't say anything about her. I like her very much.
Great woman.
Right.
And why are you on our phone?
Because this Saturday I was doing her hair, and I asked her if she listened to your show.
Yeah.
And she said, absolutely. And I said, she said, in fact, that you've been quoted about asking her to be your mother in the movie.
Well, is she interested?
Absolutely.
Oh, she would be good.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. What's weird about it is that I kept hearing that Olympia Dukakis wanted to play my mom.
Right.
And I don't know what happened to that. I don't know if the studio has talked to her about it or what. I'm going to find out.
I mean, I do. There is a question of the age range, though.
See, I think she's too old.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so. Not at all.
No, his mother has to be younger in the movie.
Yeah. You see,
I would love for her to play me.
You would?
Yes.
Hey, the guy who plays Dad is on the phone.
He is?
Yeah, let me see if it's him. Hey, thanks for the call, dude.
All right.
Is this Richard?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is him.
Oh, hi, Richard.
He sounds like your father.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. Wait till you... This guy's name is Richard Portnow.
Yeah.
He's cast to play my dad.
Yeah.
This guy kicks ass. This is an actor. When are you meeting my dad?
Wait, doesn't that sound like your husband?
Don't tell him, Richard, because we're going to keep everything a secret from him.
I only saw this guy do like 2 seconds of my father. It's a piss. You are really good, Richard.
Oh, man, I'm so excited about doing
we can't wait to meet you.
Yeah. Now, what are you going to do? You going to go out there and meet with my dad?
Don't tell him.
Well, I'm finishing up a TV pilot for CBS. I'll be done with this on the 22nd of April.
Good.
Then I go back to Los Angeles.
Right.
And I'm trying to convince the studio to fly me in. If they won't fly me into New York, I'll fly myself in because I definitely want to meet your dad.
Right.
I want to meet your mom.
Right.
I want to meet
so you should be there, Ray.
Yeah, did you hear her? She was like,
I'll provide inspiration.
I'd like to see any home videos you guys have when your dad was a younger guy.
Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stuff that I've already provided to Betty.
The trouble, Richard, is that he was always taking the home videos, and he was never in them very much.
Oh, aren't you charming? Oh, did you hear?
She's flirting.
Did you hear her? She's flirting. Because he plays my father. Did you guys hear that?
She's going Hollywood.
Ow,
it brought back that old verse.
I'm telling you, you're completely off your rocker.
Oh, I'm off my rocker. You were just flirting with the guy.
I was flirting because I said your father took the movie.
Listen, it was the way you said it.
The way you changed your whole... Hey, Richard, you're an actor. You heard her, right?
I heard her.
She was coming on to you.
Flirting, right, Richard?
Yeah.
That was flirting.
Actually, there's no video of my dad as a young man because my father was never a young man. He's permanently old. I don't remember my dad ever being young.
Born old.
Hey, Richard, man.
He sounds a lot like my Uncle Sid.
Yeah. Richard.
Shut up.
Right. Richard, he gets a shrill thing in his voice. He goes like this. Shut up!
Oh,
It cracks a little bit.
Shut up!
Shut up! Sit down!
It's like his head is going to spin off.
Shut up! Now, shut up and sit still.
Yeah, right. That's it. Richard, when I saw you do it, man, I just freaked.
Really?
Oh, I freaked. It was just so funny. You rule, man.
Oh, man, I'm really excited.
Looking forward to working with you.
I can't wait.
Yeah, wait till you see me. I'm a great actor.
Flirting, Howard.
Shut up, Ma. That's not right. Nah, this dude rocks, man.
Looking forward to working with you.
I can't wait.
Yeah, Richard's cool, man. I've seen you in stuff, but I don't even know. Like, you're just one of those guys that's in a lot of different things.
Yeah, I'm one of the character guys that you've met.
Right.
You know you've seen, but you're not sure where.
What else have you done? Tell us what you've been in.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Right.
10 Men.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Barton Fink had a big part in that.
Yeah, he's heavy duty, this guy.
Father like Barton Fink.
Yeah, I like him too.
Sister Act, Trial by Jury, Kindergarten Cop, Havana with Robin.
Whoa.
Yeah, this guy's heavy duty.
Goes on and on and on and on.
And this guy is really good, Robin. I'm telling you. You should see him as my dad. He's going to steal the whole movie.
All right, we're looking forward to meeting you.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, and don't let him bum you out or anything.
No.
Yeah, I know my parents are all nervous. They don't like what they're supposed to do.
I'm not nervous. Don't speak for me.
I don't know. We're supposed to serve lunch, and what are we supposed to do?
How long do you think you're going to need with him? Because my dad's all uptight.
I'll probably need an afternoon with him.
Okay.
An afternoon?
Your mom.
Like, what is an afternoon?
Oh, you want to spend an afternoon with his mom, too?
Absolutely.
Hey, if you get anything off her, you'll tell me?
Absolutely.
Cool. Hey, Richard, you're the best.
You're the best, too, Howard. I'm a big fan.
I wish you were my real dad. You'll either be up against with Olympia Dukakis or Sally Field or Betty White. We haven't decided yet.
It's a wide range there.
Hey, thanks, Richard.
Pleasure.
I'm really thrilled you're playing my dad.
We're looking forward to meeting you.
Same here.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, take care, Richard.
All right,
Ray, what are you going to wear?
I have to get a new outfit and charge it to Howard. What do you think, Howard?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
I didn't hear about the dress.
It was really funny how you started like your whole voice started changing.
You went
You see
really
that?
coquettish.
Was it better or worse?
Oh, it's very nice.
Better or worse?
Yeah, you better prop up those cans. Get ready for a movie star coming to your house. All right, baby cakes, I got to go.
Just behave yourself. And when you talk about me, Howard,
Yes?
at least give me the privilege of defending myself.
Give me the privilege of defending myself. I would
Is that
appreciate
you?
that.
No, that is not me. That is you.
You're Fred.
Ben, we have to go get a Wonder Bra. The actor's coming.
Who is that talking?
That's Fred.
Fred?
Yeah.
He learned from you.
Right.
All
right, Ma.
Fred?
Yes,
Don't carry on like Howard does.
I'll try not to.
All right, goodbye, Ma. Go get ready for your big visit.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good.
I
give
must
some-
jog. Richard, the actor's
Oh, sorry. Richard, no, she ain't jogging nowhere. That's Richard, man. That guy rules.
He sounds like your father
Yeah.
a lot.
You wait till you see him. He's just so good at
Oh,
it.
boy.
He's funny.
Well, it is a tough job. He's going to spend an afternoon with your mother and your father.
Oh, my. I wish him luck.
Shut up. Sit
Let's take a break and do the news.
That's something you won't do.
Yeah, we got to do the news. Come on.
Yes, we do.
Right after this.
It's the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah.
It's Howard.
That guy's very serious. Here's Howard.
Yeah, that guy's very serious. Like my dad. Robin, what's in the news?
Well, of course, the Unabomber is in the news, Howard. He's become our favorite person.
We had the Unabomber's brothers, the newsboy, on the phone this morning, Robin.
That's right. We were right in the Unabomber brothers' neighborhood.
We take you all over the globe.
Stay with us.
I was so relieved it wasn't Fred, the Unabomber.
Investigators are continuing to go through the cabin of the Unabomber. There had been reports earlier that they were going to fly the cabin somewhere to continue the investigation, but they're not taking it anywhere. They're going to keep it right where it is.
Oh, that would have been cool.
And investigate it there.
They can do that?
Yeah, why couldn't you? It doesn't have anything holding it to the ground. It's not like he has a basement.
Yeah, why do you have to keep the Unabomber's house? Why don't we bring it here? Why don't we move
no
it?
plumbing. It's not like it's connected to anything.
You got a point. It's like a doghouse.
And you could move it at any time.
Right. I heard Sting bought it. He's moving it to the Hamptons.
Paying $23 million a month.
That's right. Worth it. Famous house.
But anyway, yes, they're not going to take the house anywhere. They're going to continue to investigate and pull things out of it right there. They have found another bomb, they say, is very similar to the ones the Unabomber actually used in the Ted Kaczynski home. The experts are saying that he had a model that worked, and he stuck with it. So they are finding lots of bits and pieces of evidence eventually to present to a grand jury. Right now he's only charged with having illegal explosive devices. However, I am getting more and more secure that he is going to be charged as the Unabomber.
I think all the white people ought to get together on the jury and get him off because they're always doing this to white guys. Yeah, they're always doing this to white guys.
I think white people ought to get together and get this guy off.
Yeah. Because we ought to show this country, we mean business, that this is a horrible country.
It's payback time.
It's payback time, baby. You blacks out there, you're going to have the Unabomber. We don't care. Because it's payback time, baby. And there's no video of him doing it, man. And
yeah, how can they say, well, there was a guy who called in earlier, didn't he? And he said, wait a minute, this guy was supposed to be cut off from society and he was against technology, so he wasn't watching radio or television. How would he know?
And the cops framed him. We can prove it. Because the glove don't fit. You got to acquit.
It is interesting to hear what all of the people who now know that they knew the guy who's accused of being the Unabomber, hear what they have to say about him. There was one woman who went to school with him who says that what are you doing?
I'm caught on my chair.
Oh, geez, I'm trying to talk to you.
I know, my foot's caught.
And you're wrestling over there.
Wait a second, this isn't funny.
What are you doing?
Like on the back of your sneaker, you got like a little fag tag?
Yeah.
It's wrapped around the thing that lowers and raises the chair. And my foot's caught.
So it's stuck in there?
Yeah.
Oh, the little shift lever behind you?
Yeah, my shoe is caught on the shift lever.
Gary,
get in here and move.
Somebody
unhook boss's feet.
I ain't doing it. I know you'll fly.
No. Gary, give me a hand. I'm serious. This is not comfortable. See how my foot's caught?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
I got it.
Wait a second.
You got it?
What did you do?
Just
Oh, my God. No.
Go this way.
No, you're going. It's caught the other way.
Should I take my sneaker off?
No, there it is.
I see. Oh, thanks, man.
My God, how'd you do that?
Oh, I don't know. Because Robin got me charged up with the Unabomber.
Right, sure. Blame me.
Friggin' Unabomber.
He hurts everyone.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, there was this woman who said, because these guys really, their personalities don't change. I find this often with you, that listening to tapes of you as a little boy, I hear things that you still do even today.
That is correct.
And same with the Unabomber, if he's the guy.
Right.
Because one woman said in high school, he once in science class or something, mixed up a bunch of chemicals, wrapped them in a little piece of paper, and handed them to her.
Wow.
And when she opened this piece of paper, it went pop.
Wow.
So he was making little hand bombs.
You're kidding me.
Then, in high school.
So they should put him in jail then.
Well, people just let these things go by until you have to keep making bigger bombs.
So why didn't the woman call the FBI?
She did. When she first heard that all of this stuff was going on, she called the FBI, but she was afraid to give Ted Kaczynski's name because she couldn't believe that it really could have been him.
So why'd she call the FBI if she wasn't going to give him the name?
She did call the FBI, but she didn't give him a name. She just gave him the high school she went to. And said there was a guy like that there.
Great. Yeah, I don't want to get him in trouble. You're kidding me.
She couldn't believe that it could have been him.
Well, let the FBI check into it.
Well, I'm telling you, she did call, but, she thought, hey, they're going to think I'm crazy. You know how it is.
Yeah, right. That's true.
She immediately thinks I'm going to be seen as a crank caller, a prankster, then they're going to be watching me, like I've done something.
Hello, FBI. Listen, I went to high school with a guy who used to, hand me a bag full of explosives, just like the Unabomber. All right, ma'am, what is his name? Well, let's put it this way. I'll tell you when you're warm. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you, a crackpot? No. You name somebody, and I'll tell you if you're warm. Like Sting and Trudie with the Rainforest.
I bet you can't guess.
I bet you can't guess. All right, let me try. Ted Kaczynski, you rat hole. What?
She and her husband both went to school with this guy. Here is her husband, Lauren DeYoung, to describe the Ted Kaczynski he knew back in high school.
Loretta Young?
No. Lauren DeYoung.
He wasn't interested in girls, kind of quiet, very, very intelligent in the math area particularly. He just excelled. On the SAT, I think he either got a perfect score or one wrong, or way up in the high 700s.
And he once set fire to my balls. Hello? Oh, what's my, hey, hello? Hey, what happened to my phone thing? Hello?
I guess your battery's dead.
Hello? Oh, damn. Hello, FBI? I won't tell you his name, but he's a Polak. A Polak? Kaczynski? Goodbye. Test. Look for lots of Z's and I's in his name, and C's next to Z's.
I feel sad for his brother, though. I mean,
Yeah.
This has been a terrible ordeal for the family.
Especially we had a guy out there with a cell phone this morning.
This is terrible.
Oops.
Oh, dear.
There was a bomb in my pants.
First you stuck to your chair. What is wrong with you?
Hey, come on, I'm unwinding.
Anyway, his brother, he had to inform his mother that he thought her son was the Unabomber, and they say Mom took it very well. Unamom just looked at him and said, I can't believe my son would do that, but if it's him, he needs to be stopped.
Unamom.
So anyway, Ted, he was methodical. He had inklings before that this could be his brother. And then when he read the manifesto, he was hoping that he would be discouraged from this thought. Unfortunately, his ideas about his brother possibly being the Unabomber were reinforced by reading the manifesto.
Interesting.
And that's when he started contacting a private detective that he knew. And they got in touch with the FBI. And his initial contacts with the FBI, he refused to give him his brother's name.
Another guy won't give the name.
Yeah, they gave them writing samples, etc. And once they were assured that there were lots of similarities, that's when they finally came clean.
Yeah, hello, FBI. Look, I think my brother's a Unabomber. All right, what is his name? Well, I don't want to tell you. We just had a lady on the phone wouldn't tell us.
What's wrong with you people?
His name looks like an eye chart. I'll tell you that. Lots of K's, lots of Z's, lots of C's, lots of I's. Figure it out. You sound like the woman who turned into Pollock.
Yesterday, through an attorney, the Kaczynski family made a statement. They say this has been tough on them, and they wish their lives would return to normal. They are not very happy with all this media attention.
We need your brother's name. It's not pronounceable.
Even we have problems.
Yeah. We're the family, and we can't pronounce it. I mean, you want to give us a name, you just can't pronounce it. That's right. Well, spell it. There's not enough letters. Can't do it.
Meanwhile, there are new reports today that O.J. Simpson took a lie detector test and failed prior to going to trial.
Look out!
For the murders of Ron Goldman and Nicole Simpson. It seems that Robert Kardashian and O.J. were told to show up at an office for an examination. O.J. thought it was going to be a medical exam.
I have my pants off. It happens. Medical
and
exam.
was quite shocked to discover he was in the polygraph office.
Polygraph?
Yeah. So Robert Shapiro then showed up. O.J. was very angry, but Shapiro, according to this source, convinced O.J. to take the test.
Really?
O.J. then flunked the test.
Shapiro convinced him.
But no one says what questions were asked. Meanwhile, Robert Shapiro claims that none of this ever happened, but there's this source now who's saying that O.J. did indeed take a lie detector test.
Whose side was Shapiro on again?
He was on O.J.'s side.
Good lawyer. O.J., take a lie detector test.
Well, Robert Shapiro is denying a lot of things. He says there was never an attempt to make a deal because his client always maintained his innocence, so there was never any question about him ever pleading guilty to any charges. Then there were rumors floating around that there was some kind of a deal discussion with Marcia Clark, so who knows?
Excuse me, Bob. I know you're my lawyer, but don't you know I did it? Why would you want me to take a lie detector test?
When I heard that story, it reminded me of that Mad TV skit.
Yeah, I got to play that again tomorrow.
Because you can imagine O.J. sort of snickering through his...
Really, man. Lie detector test? Are you high on cocaine? I would love to.
The other day I told you about some body parts being discarded in the Passaic River.
Unfortunately, they weren't O.J.'s.
Russian-speaking man who happened to be seen by the police.
Right.
Well, that Russian-speaking man has now been identified as Vladimir Zelinin, a 40-year-old man from Fair Lawn, New Jersey.
Vladimir Zelinin?
That's a good one. Yes.
Sirianni Martling?
And they think that the victim was his girlfriend's husband.
Hey.
They're saying they caught the guy red-handed because, you know, he had on these bloody gloves and blood was splattered all over his clothing. The police officer said, I looked at him and I just thought he was up to something.
Why don't we arrest everyone with a Z in their name?
Just for safekeeping.
You bet.
The scuba divers who jumped into the water after the police found this bag full of body parts found lips, nose, and an ear of the victim floating in the river. Which led the prosecutor to say this was an extreme case of mutilation. I mean, can you imagine they even to cut off the guy's lips? There were great efforts made also to prevent him from being identified. They had sort of done something to his fingertips, hoping that, you know, they would never be able to identify him through his fingerprints.
Unbelievable.
They are still trying to find the guy's wife to question her, but nobody seems to know her location.
Hey, now.
Zelinin actually worked for this guy he killed.
Unbelievable. That's not, you know, that's, I say Jackie will do that to me one day.
It sounds pretty grisly, but they're now saying they don't think this had anything to do with any organized crime organization.
His boss probably didn't give enough credit.
That's a good reason.
Yeah. Give him money and gifts like everyone else. Let's take a break. We'll come back.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
By all means. And Robin, what else is in the news?
Back to the O.J. thing for a second. The law firm headed by Barry Scheck.
You mean the lawyer formerly known as Barry Scheck?
He is still a lawyer.
Oh.
He represented a guy named Kerry Kotler a while back and got the guy off on a rape charge because they fought the DNA evidence or with DNA evidence somehow. Got the guy off, and now he's been charged with rape once again.
So
he spent 11 years in jail. Scheck got him off. Now he's been charged. Was the victim the first time around that he went to jail said, I knew that this guy was a monster and that this would happen again. So we want to thank Barry Scheck for all he's done for the legal system.
Well, you can't blame him. Give the guy a break.
He's really helping us out.
Sure, he's feeling bad enough.
Just thought I'd point that out to you.
But he got him off. It's pretty good when you get guilty guys off.
Well, and it's something you really ought to consider doing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on Long Island, it looks like we may have another serial killer who liked to kill prostitutes. We had Joel Rifkin, of course, who was already in jail.
Right.
And now we have a Long Island postal worker.
That's odd. Postal worker? Who wigged out?
Who has told police he picked up hundreds of Queens prostitutes over the past decade and has confessed to killing 10 of them in a crack-crazed stupor.
Hey. What are you going to put down? Drugs. Hey.
Robert Schulman, who is 42 of Hicksville, was arrested in his home on Sunday night and charged with the slaying of 2 prostitutes whose dismembered bodies were found in Suffolk County in 1994 and 1995. He's told authorities he would pick up prostitutes once or twice a week on Jamaica Avenue in Queens and bring them back to his rented room after smoking crack with them. Then, I guess, things would go on at the apartment, but he claims that he would always black out.
Right.
And then he'd wake up and the women would be dead on the floor.
Right.
So then he would just go hack them up and stash their bodies somewhere. They think it may be his brother, one of his brothers, could have been an accomplice in getting rid of some of the bodies, but that remains to be seen. Another brother says this brother Robert never got over the death of his father, and he's been very depressed.
So he figured he'd kill some people.
And, he's always come out with some weird stories. They are not sure why he has confessed to killing 10 people. They found 2 bodies, and the investigation continues since he has said there are more. They don't know whether he was inspired by Joel Rifkin or not. This was just his thing. He would pick up the prostitutes, bring them home. Neighbors said he was always kind of a quiet guy, would never meet your eye. They did sing him bringing girls home, but they thought they were just friends.
He's not going to lose that postal job, is he?
Oh, I hope so.
No, I don't think he'd lose it. I think he's still, it's very hard to fire those guys.
You think he's on a leave of absence with Pat?
Oh, yeah. I bet you he is. I'm not making a joke.
Strong union, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a union.
Very strong union.
Our union, after, they should take a lesson.
Them.
Yeah, forget them.
You can't get paid if you're working.
That's right.
Some scientists are challenging a long-held theory that alcoholism and drug addiction are diseases.
Who says that's a disease?
Lots of people say it's a disease. Why do you think you have to go to a hospital?
That's not a disease. That's just fun. Getting out of hand. It's not a disease. That's just being irresponsible. A disease.
Well, wait a minute.
It's what you're taught.
What about if you get physical symptoms when you don't take a drug or a drink?
It's called addiction.
That wouldn't be considered a disease?
No. That's something you do to yourself. A disease is measles. Something you just get.
Stop it.
Of course, measles is a disease. Mumps, cancer.
If I start to throw up
Go ahead.
and I don't have something, I consider myself sick.
No.
because it's something you did.
That's something you did.
If you burn your
Let me ask you, if you cut your finger on a hot stove, if you cut your finger on a hot stove, what is that? Is that a disease?
Hey, if you shoot yourself in the foot, are you sick? It's something
No.
you did to yourself.
No, you just a bad shot.
I bet you better get your butt to a hospital.
Go ahead. Anyway, let's not argue that point. I'll leave it to the experts.
There was a conference at the Harvard Medical School in Boston, and they say biology is part of an addict's problem.
Right.
But so are social and environmental factors.
I'll tell you what causes people to drink. You're born with a face like mine. That's biological.
What? What did you just say? I
Well,
wasn't
follow what I'm saying. It's biology. If you're born with an ugly face and you go, oh, I'm so ugly, I have no self-confidence, no one talks to you, you drink a lot to get over that. That's biological. But as far as being born an addict,
Nobody
no way.
said you were born an addict. Where did that come from?
That's what you just said.
No, I said it was a disease.
No, it's not a disease. It's not a disease. Hey, and Harvard, what do they know, man? They made the Unabomber.
No, they're saying they're going along with you, quite
Oh,
frankly.
they are?
Yeah.
They're smart. It's not a disease. It's an excuse. Ask Jackie. He knows all about it.
All I'm saying is that this is a new, because it has been declared a disease. The AMA says alcoholism is a disease.
What do they know, as you say? They don't know how alcoholics are good for you.
That's a disease.
That's a disease.
They also say an addict's beliefs about alcohol or other drugs are crucial to treatment. They also say over-reliance on the biomedical theory may explain the high failure rate of many treatment programs. So there, you have no disease. I don't know what you got, but you don't have a disease.
Exactly.
Let me see what else is going on here. The Oklahoma City bombing suspects, Timothy McVeigh and Terry Nichols, have arrived at a federal courthouse in downtown Denver, Colorado. They are to appear today under tight security at the first Denver court hearing in the case. McVeigh's lawyers are expected to ask the judge to hand over evidence that they claim the prosecution is withholding. So this is just one of those pre-trial hearing kind of things. But this is the first time they've appeared in court since the venue has been moved to Denver. Denver gearing up for the media onslaught as a result of this big trial.
Going to be on TV?
No, I don't think so. I think that's over.
Yeah.
We're never going to see another big case on TV again. Now there appears to be an audio tape of last week's clubbing of illegal immigrants by Southern California sheriff's deputies.
Wow, audio too. How lucky.
And the Los Angeles Times says the tape reveals the two deputies didn't issue their orders to the immigrants in Spanish until after striking them. The immigrants don't speak English. The tape was made by the California Highway Patrol officer who was at the scene. The officer is heard describing the beating to a supervisor by saying the Riverside County Sheriff's Department or deputies are wailing on those guys.
Good.
The two deputies have been suspended with pay while local and federal investigators look into the clubbing.
Imagine how ridiculous this is. First of all, how come these guys knew to run from the cops for 90 miles an hour, and then as soon as the cops pulled them over, they all ran off the truck and could have been hiding in the bushes waiting to shoot the cops? That nobody brings up.
Well, if you're clubbing a person who's going to shoot you, I don't think you...
After a guy starts running and you don't know if he's hiding in the woods, you know what you do? You don't speak Spanish. You just club. That's what I would do. Make me a cop. I'll club everybody. I'll club you, goddammit.
The government plans to file a sexual harassment suit today against Mitsubishi Motor Manufacturing of America. It could become the largest sexual harassment case ever pursued under the 1964 law against sexual discrimination.
Yeah, what'd they do?
The company is already being sued by about 30 women who say Mitsubishi's Japanese management took male employees to live sex shows during overseas training sessions.
What's wrong with that? Really? What do you mean? What does that mean? You're not allowed to do that?
It means, Howard. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, give them $50 billion.
The suit also claims managers routinely said women did not belong in factories.
Oh, boy.
In addition, the lawsuit contends male workers demanded sexual favors from women and retaliated against those who refused.
Can't even ask a woman for a date.
Date is one thing. Saying for a promotion you have to have sex with me is another.
You're supposed to get women.
I guess you're going to have to develop charm and personality.
What will
we
luck.
do?
Anything else, Robin?
Oh, there are a couple of things. Arsenio Hall is about to patch his differences up with Jay Leno. They had a falling out after Arsenio claimed that he was going to kick Jay's ass.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Once he took over the Tonight Show from Johnny Carson, and then later they got into this dispute about guests, and there's been bad blood between them since. Well, now Hall has agreed to appear on the Tonight Show when Jay takes the show to Chicago.
Doesn't Arsenio live in L.A.?
Yes.
So why is he going to fly to Chicago?
I don't know, Howard. I'm just telling you what's happening.
Jesus. I'm going to bump into him in Chicago.
Well, they aren't in Chicago. They're just going to do the show in Chicago.
I see.
Let me see what else is going on here. Tammy Faye Baker has cancer of the colon.
I don't care. Do you think I care?
She's going to be on Entertainment Tonight.
Is that something you want to go on Entertainment Tonight for?
Tonight, to say that she will never remove her mascara for any reason, not even surgery, which she just underwent for her colon cancer. And she also will warn others that when they think there's something wrong, to go to a doctor immediately. She apparently bled for a year.
From her colon?
Before getting any help, because she was afraid to go to a male doctor.
There was blood coming out of her buttocks, and she was afraid to go to a doctor. How about if she finds out all that mascara had caused the cancer? Will she take it off then?
No, she's not taking it off for any reason.
Is she the most shallow person on the planet? She has cancer, and she's worried about her mascara. So, man, what her panties must have looked like. A rainbow, huh?
I don't like to go think about it.
Oh, my God. Look at my panties. They're the color of the rainbow.
Cindy Garvey, the former wife of Steve Garvey and the TV hostess, has decided to go to the Betty Ford Clinic.
I see red in my underwear. I might even go to the doctor with my small penis.
Cindy got into some trouble a while back because she was upset about the breakup with her latest boyfriend. She accused him of certain things, and then the police found out she was making false accusations because she was actually stalking him. She now faces up to 6 months in jail.
And she's a hot broad, too. I wish she'd stalk me.
Says that she's being treated for clinical depression, and she believes that the combination of pain pills, sleeping pills, and her depression are all related. She has decided to go to the Betty Ford Clinic to work this all out.
Any blood in her underwear?
Not to my knowledge.
Fred, let's check your underwear for blood. Oh, my, there's blood in my underwear.
How long would you wait?
A year. I'd wait at least a year. I want to go through every pair of underpants I have. Must be my period came back.
Time's up.
So anyway, I think... Oh, Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson? Who is that?
He's an actor.
Never heard of him. Did he play my father?
He was in The Last Picture Show, won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in that role.
Yeah.
And he dropped dead.
I am sorry.
Yesterday at the age of about, I think, 77. He was a cowboy, a real cowboy who made it big in Hollywood. He was hired to bring some horses to the set of some John Ford film, I think. Mm-hmm. And started hanging around Hollywood, got a couple of gigs as a stunt guy, and started watching actors, and then started acting himself.
What did he die of?
Was in about 300 films. I think his heart just stopped.
Was there blood in his underwear?
No, he
had
gone
warning?
into the kitchen and said, he was visiting his mother in Phoenix, Arizona, some rest home or something. Could it have been his mother?
If he's 80, why not?
It was his mother.
Yeah.
He was visiting her and said, make me some breakfast to somebody, and then went into the bathroom and dropped dead.
Wow. And no blood in his underwear.
No, not a drop. As far
How lucky you, God rewards you and says, hey, wait a second, you got cancer, but I'll give you a tip-off. There's going to be blood in your underpants, so you'll know to go to the doctor.
And you ignore it.
And you ignore it.
So here is Ben Johnson talking about his days, I guess, on the rodeo circuit.
I drove up into the driveway, and the wife came to the door, and she says, I told her, I said, well, honey, I'm the world's champion.
I thought you said he was dead.
She says, well, have we got any money?
I mean, somebody interviewed him when he was alive?
I said, no, but look at this big shiny belt buckle and this saddle. She says, we can't eat it, she said. So I went back into the picture business after that.
Really going to miss him. He can really tell a good tale. He really spins a good yarn.
Oh, dear.
All right.
Well, he's gone now.
too
Won't
bad.
get to hear any more stories like that.
Sorry.
And that's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. Robin's going to be giving a speech. Give the day you're going to be giving the speech.
On April 25th, it is Child Abuse Prevention Month, the whole month of April, and the Child Abuse Prevention Program is holding a fundraiser on Thursday, April 25th. From 5 to 9, I'll be the guest speaker, and Phoebe Snow will be providing the entertainment.
Do it in the third part. Talk about Robin Quivers.
Well, there's a guest speaker that night, Robin Quivers.
Yeah, that's good. There you go.
In order to get more information, you can call 718-834-5159.
Thanks, Robin. Jackie, the Penthouse Joke page, Martling. You'll enjoy the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game, Stump the Joke Man. $15, $4 shipping and handling. Spring special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, April 11th, at Rascals Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey, with Jake Thomas on keyboards. The Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info. Call 516-922-WINE. This Saturday, be sure to see King Norris, Fred's Band, the Jay Mallory's in Gloucester, New Jersey.